All right, and we are back. And today we're once again going to be doing something a little bit different. This is going to be a first time experience for me because this is going to be a movie reaction. So, guys, give me all the applause right now. Yeah, editor, throw in the applause. So today we're going to be reacting to a movie I've never seen before. It has actually been recommended to me by my lovely mother. It is Rocky. Uh, it, I've never seen any of the Rocky movies. Now, spoiler alert: I have seen Creed 1 and 2. I haven't seen the third one yet. Uh, just haven't got a chance to go out and see it, but it did look very interesting, so I did want to actually go see it. So we're gonna be watching Rocky. This is gonna be my first time, so wish me luck in the editing of this video, as well as I hope it's a good video. I hope it's a good movie. I never seen any of the Rocky movies. Uh, I've never been a huge fan of boxing, but I've always been a fan of like mixed martial arts. Uh, just regular fighting in general, and obviously boxing seems interesting. Now, guys, if you want to help out and if you like this reaction, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, do all the things that YouTube forces me to do, or else once again they will come in here, they will kick down my door, and they will. And with that being said, let's get to the reaction itself. So far, I'm liking this intro. Nice art style. Okay. I do know this song. Actually, I don't. This sounds different. I know this part of the song. Maybe we should block a little bit. Maybe you should block just a little bit. Okay, block one of these punches, bro. Yeah, boo this man. Boo this man. He's not even defending himself. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. That's the thing they say in this movie, right?
Want some good advice? Move into your.
Some good advice would be actually blocking some of those things. What round is it? He said if it goes 3 rounds? Bro, you look exhausted. Block. Okay, don't block. Oh, the rules of boxing, but can you headbutt? Like, can you headbutt people in boxing? Damn, bro. Why'd you do that the whole time?
Hey, wow. Got a smoke? Yeah, you can have this one.
Bro, I don't want your smoke. Give me a fresh one. I just won the match. Or he just won the match. I'm talking from his perspective, guys.
Hey, you really got lucky today.
Spotty didn't lose his shit. $40. Less $15.
Wait, is he looking at me, the audience?
$5 shower.
Holy shit, was that like a, was that a wall, was that a fourth wall break?
17.20. Balboa, you get winner share. $65. Less $15. Locker and corner man. $5 shower and towel and 7% tax. Comes to $40.55.
When do I fight again?
Maybe 2 weeks.
$40. Jeez. Is $40 a lot in the 70s? Is that like the equivalent of like $400 now? I don't think it is. I don't know. I got to do the stats on that. Editor, remember to bring up the stats of how much $40 in the 70s was compared to today. This is why they don't allow loitering anymore, because too many good musical groups just on the corners.
Hey, girl, say hi. You know, if you guys could sing or dance, I wouldn't be doing this, you know?
Did you give the turtles fish food and not feed the fish at all? Come on, bro. I know you're drunk, but come on. A lot of knives.
This turtle food I got here, this turtle food I got here had more flies in it. No more moss in it than flies. More fly, more moss than who the hell cares?
Oh, okay. My bad. That was turtle food, guys. Correction. He fed his turtles properly. Okay, guys. My apartment doesn't look that bad. when stuff starts getting like that, I at least try to wipe off a little bit.
You know, the last turtle food I got here had more moss in it than flies. You know that, Adrian? And these moths, they get caught in the turtle's throat right about here in the cough, right? I gotta smack them on the back of the shell, and what do you think they get? Huh? And they get what? Huh?
Okay. He's shooting a shot.
What? Show shot. They get show shot. What do you think?
You're starting with the bad jokes.
She liked that one. Okay.
No, I just...
Adrian, I want you to go downstairs and clean all the cat cages. They're a mess.
Ask her out, bro. You're like, Adrian, you're beautiful. I've been looking at you. You're the only reason I come to this pet store, Adrian.
You got a taste of that turtle food, rockhead.
Okay, everybody's doors was like really dirty back in the 70s. Okay. That was just a thing, guys. Doors weren't as clean in the 70s.
Yo, Rock, how's your boss?
Real good.
Hey, Rock, you fighting again?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
we'll make some money real soon, eh?
Yeah, $1 million. Hey, you.
Make $1 million?
Where you
$1 million
going?
in the 70s, man.
You want to dance, you got to pay the band. You understand?
Okay.
You want to ball, you got to pay the man. Hey, I ain't emotionally involved, Bob. You understand? Give me some money. Give me some money.
It's 130, yeah.
I'm broke. Hey, Bob. Hey. You're still
Damn,
$70
Bob.
late.
You don't have to break nothing. Here, take my coat. It's worth $50, $60.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
take the coat. Take the coat. You know, you should have planned ahead. You know that? You should have planned ahead.
We'll fake it. I'll tape up the hand like you broke the thumb.
Planned ahead.
Gazzo don't have to know. He won't be wise to nothing. Gazzo won't be wise to nothing. Keep the coat. Keep...
You only had 130, but I think he's good for the rest next week, Mr. Gazzo.
Sure, Rocky. Bob's good for it. That's it for today. Tomorrow, collect from Del Rio. He's late 3 weeks, and I don't like it.
Tomorrow, 3 weeks. Del Rio? All right, I got it. Del Rio. How do you spell Del Rio?
How'd you do last night?
I did real good.
Hey,
What?
did you get the license number?
Of what?
The truck that run over your face.
Relax, buddy. How come you didn't break this guy's thumb like I told you?
How do you know I didn't break
You don't think I hear things? Did I give you a job this morning or I didn't?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So why don't you break his thumb like I told you to? When you don't do what I tell you to do, you make me look bad, Rock.
I figure if I break the guy's thumb, he gets laid off, right? He can't make
Yeah, well,
no
don't
money,
figure it.
can't
Let
pay
me do
you
the
off.
figuring, okay, Rock? From here on, just let me do the figuring. You know, these guys think that we're running some kind of charity or something. They're gonna get a flight.
So they're showing like his 3 different lives, where like his first life is more related to boxing, which is where we're back now. His second home life, which also goes to this Adrian character, and then his third mob life, which interesting, you know. So I do kind of like the dynamic that they're showing about this guy so far. You can see how he is the same guy, but also changes himself in every situation. So I guess we're gonna like through all 3 of them figure out the real Rocky. Bro, look at that fire extinguisher. What the is that? Oh, that man, that is a cool ass fire extinguisher.
Hey, yo, Mike. Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
It's Dipper stuff. It ain't your locker no more.
Hey, man.
Shut up. Look about it. That'll work. Time.
The hell, what do you want?
How you feeling today?
What?
I said, how you feeling?
What are you, a doctor or
Well,
something?
you got problems today?
Never mind my problem. What's your problem?
My problem is I've been talking to your man Mike. I want to know how come I've been put out of my lock.
Did you fight last night?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won KO in a second.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
Spider Rico.
He's a bum.
You think everybody I fight is a bum?
Well, ain't they? You got heart, but you fight like a goddamn ape. Nothing special about you. You never got your nose busted. Well, leave it that way. Nice and pretty and what's left of your mind.
Hey, you know, Mick, I think I'm gonna go take the steam. You know why? Because I did real good last night, and you should have seen me.
Big deal.
You should have seen me, too.
Tough day today, you know. They took my locker away. I had that locker for about 6 years, but don't bother me none. Lockers are bad anyway. After a while, people get the combination. I must have had $20 taken out of there in the past 6 years, you know. Don't sound like much, but it adds up.
I'm gonna say that don't
Doesn't
sound
matter,
like
who
much.
cares, Cold night. Hey, Bird, you need somebody to walk you home, you know? No. It's a cold night, you know. If I was you and you got the money, I would take a cab or something. Too many creeps around here, you know. Every other block there's a creep. You can always tell a creep. All right, listen, I'm gonna go now, okay? Listen, I'll see you later, all right? None of you guys get up. I know you had a hard day in the cage.
Damn.
So, I want to go home, make up a joke. I'm going to tell you a joke.
He's shooting a shot.
Good night, Adrian.
Good night, Robbie.
Okay. So she's just like nervous as well. I don't know.
Every day, every night, I pass by you. Sisters give me the shoulder. You know what I mean?
Forget
What do you mean
you
forget?
do better than her.
Don't forget nothing. Every night I pass by the place, I tell a joke. Every morning I pass by the place, I tell a joke. Nothing. She just looks.
I mean,
you know what
you
I
might
mean?
not be funny, bro.
Yeah, like I'm a plate of leftovers. What? I need a
They're not
Cadillac
great
to check
jokes.
Your sister, something wrong with my face. You know what I mean?
You still work for Gaza?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you talk to him about me?
Well, I just don't think Gazzo's hiring right now, you know? Come on.
You're speaking now of your much publicized bicentennial fight.
That's right. This is going to be the greatest sporting event in the country's history. A gala occurrence with me beating Green like he committed a crime.
Okay, thanks a lot, champ.
Hey,
Jerry
you
Simpson.
Craziest man is champion in the world. He took his best shot at becoming champ. Huh? What shot did you ever take?
Well, I
Exactly.
You're not
Plus,
happy
he's
with
telling
your
kids
life.
not to
It's
do
nice.
crazy stuff. They're
Got a
telling them
business going. I don't have to take no shots.
learn instead of box all day.
More than 12
That's right.
rounds with him, and that was Jake Dale.
Took
last
that
June
up
in
your
Paris in
business.
Are the doctor's reports confirmed?
Definitely. Says here Mackley Green has suffered a severely cracked third metacarpal in his left hand.
Now, what about all the time Apollo has invested?
I believe it.
And get me Buddy Shaw. Hell, he's ranked
Wait,
fifth.
did this guy play in Happy Gilmore? Or Billy Madison? No, Happy Gilmore? Is he the instructor?
Oh, shape nothing, man. They're afraid.
I did. Without a ranked contender, what this fight is going to need is a novelty. This is the land of opportunity, right? So Apollo Creed on January 1st gives a local underdog fighter an opportunity. A Snow White underdog, and I'm going to put his face on this poster with me.
Hey, that Bobby Judge, he's a good boy.
No, and I don't feel any heat from that man.
Joe Zack's a good prospect. Exactly what are you looking for, Apollo?
This is what I'm looking for. The Italian Stallion.
Rocky Balboa? Never heard of him.
Look, it's the name, man. The Italian Stallion. The media will eat it up.
Hey, will you forget about Gazzo, huh?
I don't ask nobody twice.
Don't ask nobody twice. Stay away, baby. Hey, your sister, you sure your sister knows I'm coming?
Yeah. She's very excited.
Yeah. Joe, how you doing?
I told you she's very excited.
Paulie, why didn't you tell me you were bringing him here? You look at me, I'm not ready for this.
It would make a difference if you were. Look, he's a friend, and now he's taking you out.
No, I can't.
You're out in the kitchen, and I want you out right now. Who wants with me now, huh? I'm tired of you being a loser.
Don't call me that, Paulie.
Apollo Creed says he'll be shopping for another victim to fill Green's vacancy for the bicentennial championship fight. To be held.
Tell me you were bringing him home.
How do you know I did?
By the way, rumor has it that this will be the most widely.
Go!
Why?
Paulie, it's Thanksgiving. I got a turkey in the oven.
You want the bird? Go in the alley and eat the bird.
Oh,
Jesus.
I want you out of here. Get
What
out of
the
the house.
fuck is up with people?
Freaking life.
How about maybe you and I, maybe we'll go out together, get something to eat. I don't know, maybe laugh a little bit, who knows, you know? Would you like to, I don't know, would you like to maybe, you know, you and me go out together? What do you think? Would you like to? We're gonna have a good time. Have a real good time, you know? Thanks for the bird. Listen, I don't want no turkey anyway, you know?
But it was Thanksgiving.
What?
It was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to you, but to me it's Thursday, right?
Can somebody just? I mean, Rocky's treating her the best, but like, can people just treat her normal for a second? Like a human being, just for like a moment. I guess Rocky is kind of doing that, like in the best way he can.
You know?
I think it's closed.
You're a pretty good skater, ain't you? You know, like I was saying before on the way over here, you know, fight used to be tossing me, but
Bro,
no more,
you are
know?
running.
See, all I wanted to do out of fight was prove I was no bum, that I had the stuff to make a good pro, you know?
You never got the chance?
Oh, hey, you know, I ain't crying about it because I still fight. I kind of do it like a hobby. See, I tell you what the trouble is. You see, I'm a southpaw.
What's a southpaw?
Oh, southpaw means you're left-handed, and southpaw throws your timing off, you see? Other guys, it throws their timing off, makes them look awkward. Nobody wants to look awkward. I tell you, you can see I ain't too graceful, you know what I mean? I don't move well. But I'll tell you, I can really swat, you know what I mean? I can really hit hard. But I'm a southpaw, and nobody wants to fight no southpaw, you know what I mean? Huh? Woo! You know how I got started fighting? Huh?
No.
Am I talking too loud?
3 minutes!
My father, he's, my old man. He was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, you know, so, you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
My mother, she said the opposite thing.
What'd she say? What'd she say the opposite?
That you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
Did she say that?
You! Time!
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Why do you want to fight?
Because I can't sing or dance. Hey, yo. Don't fall! Don't fall! Hey, that was terrific. I'm pretty good at this. You like the way I skate?
I suppose.
Guys, this is before smoking was bad for you, so don't worry.
The bum from the dog.
I don't understand why anybody would want to be a fighter.
Hey, you gotta be a moron. You gotta be a moron to want to be a fighter, you know what I mean? It's a racket where you almost guaranteed to end up a bum.
I don't think you're a bum.
Well, I'm at least half a bum, you know? Look at his face, 64 fights. Look at that nose. See that nose? That nose ain't never been broken. 64 fights. I've had guys busted on. I had guys chewing. Hey, you wanna come inside?
No, I gotta go.
Hey, come on. Hey, I got some animals. I got these rare, very rare animals inside. Come on. Come on in.
No, I gotta go.
Well, I gotta go too. I gotta go to the bathroom. Come on.
You going? Oh, she doing it. Bro, I know his head
Why don't
smell
you come
gross.
on over here and sit down?
Because your couch has beer bottles
couch,
and
I know.
newspapers on it.
These your parents?
Yeah, that's both of them.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me when I was 8 years old. That's the Italian stallion when he was a baby.
Do you have a
What
phone?
is this, sir?
No, I ain't got no phone. I had to pull, you know, because people calling all the time, and who needs the aggravation, right? Interruptions. What do you want to call?
I want to let my brother know where I am.
Why?
I think he might be worried.
Well, I'll call your brother if that's the problem. Yo, Paulie, your sister's with me. I'll call you back later. See ya. What's the problem? You don't like me? You don't like the turtles? What's the problem?
I don't think I belong here.
It's okay.
I don't belong here.
Well, you know it's okay, because you're my guest, you know.
I don't know you well enough. I've never been in a man's apartment alone.
Well, I have. They're all the same, you know.
I wouldn't say that. Rocky, relax.
Don't go, please. Don't go. Don't go.
Whoa, Rocky. What the fuck, bro?
Do me a favor.
It's like I get it,
Take
but
off the
also
list.
I can imagine her. Like I can imagine this scenario right here being a horror story from her angle.
Do me another favor. You take off that hat. I always knew you was pretty.
Don't tease me.
That's easy. I ain't teasing. I want to kiss you.
All right, at least he kind of asked for consent right there.
I want to kiss you.
Wow, these scenes in this movie stretch on at moments where you do not expect them to. He just had the best night of his life. Guaranteed. I don't even think they had sex or anything. I think they just made out for a long time and he just loved it. He's in heaven.
Hey, you got something for me?
Yeah, there was some guy here from Miles Juergens looking for you. They need sparring partners for Apollo Creed.
Put me on.
Here's a car.
When was they here?
About an hour ago.
They'll probably look for sparring partners for Creed, you know?
I said that before, you dumb dago.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years, and 6 years you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I want to know how come.
Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap, second-rate loan shark.
It's a living?
It's a waste of life.
Damn.
Well, I know you're looking for sparring partners, and I just want to say I'm very available, you know?
Sure you are.
Absolutely. Sparring with the champ would be an honor, and you know what, Mr. Juergens?
What?
I wouldn't take no cheap shots either. I'd really be a good sparring partner.
Would you be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
No.
Listen, Rocky.
Interesting.
Apollo's seen you fight. He likes you. He wants to fight you. He picked you, Rocky.
Damn. You gotta do this, bro.
Chance of a lifetime.
You gotta do this.
Can't pass it by.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm saying this as if I don't know that he's gonna fight him in the movie. Like, yeah, I've never seen this before, but I have seen movies. He's gonna fight him. But I am invested because this movie is actually pretty good.
City of brotherly love. Well, just being in Philadelphia makes me feel
Hey.
beautiful people and a beautiful
We got
city coming
Adrian.
up to
That's
me.
what's up. They watching the TV show together.
Love my Philadelphia. How do you feel about your challenger? How do I feel about it? Yeah. What do you mean? Come here, Rock. It's my man. Rocky, ain't you Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Well, now, what does that mean? That means if he can't fight, I bet he can cook.
Do me a favor. His lungs punch out.
Well, now your payday will be $150,000.
Gotta get better mic skills, Rock.
Any comment? You got no comment, Rocky, right? No comment.
No.
Right. Thank you, Rocky,
Oh,
very
wait,
much.
I just want to say hi to my girlfriend, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky. Look at this. You believe all this? Put a microphone on.
I didn't.
Thank you, Rocky.
You push him, man. Back in the mouth.
Thank you.
I guess you'd be looking for people to help you out.
Help what?
If this man survives,
Keep you living a clean life.
I'll do okay, you know.
Need someone to help with the exercise and someone standing by with a towel or running errands. You know that.
Hey, yo, Paul, who cared about me yesterday? Huh? Nobody. So I just think I'm going to train myself, you know?
Hello, kid. I seen your light. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good. Hey, it's a nice place here. What you need is a manager. A manager. Listen to me. I know, because I've been in this racket for 50 years.
50 years, huh?
50 years? God, I've seen it all of it. Anyway, you know, when I begun in this business, kid, look, kid, I want to make a suggestion. Don't drink that piss before a fight. You know, no saying. Anyway, you know, when I
It's like the longer this saying goes on, the sadder it actually becomes in real life.
Tear somebody's throat out, but I never had no management.
Like, this is actually getting pretty sad.
I need your help about 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago. Right. You never helped me. You didn't care.
Well, if you wanted help. I say, if you wanted help, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you just ask me, kid?
Look, I asked, but you never heard nothing.
Well, I'm 76 years old.
All right, so yeah, that was true. The longer that saying went on, the more sad it actually became.
Don't fall around me. Talk like your prime. What about my prime, Nick? At least you had a prime. I ain't had no prime. I ain't had nothing. Legs are going, everything is going. No one's getting them nothing. Guy comes up, offers me a fight. Big deal. Want to fight the fight? Yeah, I'll fight the big fight. I wouldn't want to fight that big fight. What's gonna happen to me? I want to get that. I want to get that. And you want to be ringside and see it? Do you? You want to help me out? Huh? Do you want to see me get my face kicked in? Legs ain't working. Nothing's working. They go on, fight the chair.
Jeez. It's like I feel the emotion in that scene. Where are you putting those eggshells? Because I see you just kind of picking up eggs and just throwing eggshells down. I'm a little worried you're just throwing them on the floor. Wow, that's gross.
We'll back down in the 20-degree range, a little colder in the suburbs. And tomorrow, with a little bit of luck, we may hit 40 somewhere. But
That can't be good for you.
make sure you have it bundled up before you bring it out.
I will say, like, I didn't think this scene in particular was gonna have this much, like, I guess, emotional weight for the character to it. Like everything leading up to this point, it's just kind of like a really kind of like emotional journey, and he's kind of like just starting his training. So this is interesting. I didn't expect to be this invested into Rocky Balboa the person yet.
You and my sister, how you getting along together?
How you think?
I'm not sure, Rock. What's the story?
I don't know, gaps. She's got gaps, I got gaps. Together we fill gaps. I don't know.
You balling, huh?
Hey, you don't talk dirty about your sister.
You screwing my sister?
You see? That's why I can't connect you with Gazi. You know that, Paulie? Because you got a big mouth. You know, you just talk too much. It's getting cold in here. I think I'm going home.
Cold in here? It is cold in here! It stinks in here! You
This is an interesting dynamic they have. He's clearly an alcoholic, but also he's wanting to get out of this. He knows Rocky has an opportunity.
You know, your brother's a good
Rocky
man, but
doesn't want him to do that
pushy, you know?
because it's a life he don't want to be in.
Underneath. Now, come on, come on.
Hold it, Rock, will you? You drive me crazy. You're so sloppy because you're off balance. Let's try this. Now take this string, tie it to both ankles, leave about 2 feet of slack.
I ain't never had good footwork.
Never mind footwork. Now you're all balanced out, Marcian. Had the same problem. And this string cured it. Is the idea that if you can move and you can hit without breaking the string, you can balance, become a very dangerous person.
Today we're here with heavyweight challenger Rocky Balboa. The reason we're standing in this refrigerated box is that Mr. Balboa has an unusual method of training. And in a moment, he's going to demonstrate that for the viewing audience at home.
He ain't taking it serious.
Doesn't come right away.
Paulo, take this more serious, bro. He sees it. He sees something. He's like, this guy got some freaking heart. Don't take this dude lightly.
Can he call the reporters?
Yeah, it's in my whole training schedule off.
Don't be mad at him. He's just trying to...
I love Christmas. It's literally my favorite holiday.
It's just that when reporters around, I get out of joint because they take cheap shots, and Paulie knows that. And this Paulie keeps asking me for a job all the time, but he don't know nothing about fighting.
Are you going to say anything to him?
What's to say? I just don't know what he wants from me.
I don't want nothing from you.
Hey, come on! You wanna hit on me? Come on! I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you. That's right, I'm not good enough to meet with Gazzo. Woo! That's what I think of Gazzo. Now you're a big shot fighter on the way up. You don't even throw a crumb to your friend Paulie. When I go and get your meat every morning, you forgot that night I even give you my sister too. Maliki would say that. I'm a pig.
Jesus.
You owe me! Why do I owe you? You're supposed to be good to me. What do I owe you, Paulie? What do I owe you? I treat you good. I cook for you. I clean for you. I pick up your dirty clothes. I take care of you, Paulie. I don't owe you nothing. And you made me feel like a loser.
Jeez, there's just so much emotion in that scene between every character. Like, each one of them just has so much... like backstory between that argument right there. This is insane. Guys, I've heard this one before. I've heard this song. I've heard this actual chorus. YouTube may not let me play it. It feels like they could have ended the movie right there, but also his face was at a very funny angle.
Can't do it.
This is where women become amazing. No one's going to make you feel confident like a woman's going to make you feel confident. He is going to be able to fight this dude after this. She's going to do exactly what she needs to do. I got faith in her. She's going to say something right now. It's going to be a fire line. Here we go.
Yeah, it don't matter, because I was nobody before.
Don't say that.
Okay, guys. I may have been wrong. She let him solve the issue within himself. He worked it out, though. He worked it out.
And his record, 44 victories. He's had 38 by knockout, and he's lost 20 fights.
Which makes me wonder, can he stand it? You know, the stamina and the skill to last the 3 rounds, because... That in. Some meat sign on the back of his robe there. Have you seen what that was? Shamrock meat.
That is funny. He's promoting Shamrock meats on the back. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my god. You look ridiculous, buddy. You literally look ridiculous. Okay. Still not deciding to block, huh?
Jabs at will. In fact, it just looks like Rocky is blocking the blows with his face. The champion doesn't look the best he's ever been, but he's really moving smoothly now.
Well, Ron.
Hey, I don't believe it. The champ is down. Yes, he is.
Did he pretend to do that?
Creed is down. What a surprise this is. Now Rocky coming back out, and he's like a bull in a china closet. He really wants it. Hollow left to the head.
Bruh, block.
All right, now the champion's coming back. He's coming off the floor now, and he's trying to put him away. Expected this kind of hitting power.
Oh, no way. But you know, it's the ability of the champion to pull himself out. Apollo unloading a left. He really tied him up against the rope.
Oh, Balboa's taking a tremendous beating here.
Battering left and right like a punching bag.
What's keeping him up? And he says he wants more.
He wants more. You folks in cable television are on the world. You're watching a battle, I tell you that.
Champion right on the kisser.
And the referee steps in. They're ready to keep going. Look at that.
Hey, come on. Back to your corner.
Put that trump back in his corner.
Back to your corner.
Come on, Creed. Quick. Hey.
Hard left and the right combination.
What is keeping
Block
him up,
some
Bill?
of
I
these.
don't know.
Please, Rocky. Block some of these fucking hits. This song is hitting right now. I will say that.
Apollo can't believe it. Oh, he tagged
The
him.
champion got a left to the ribs, his right ribs. Oh, this has been a tremendous...
Leaning inside, champ. I'm gonna stop the fight. Hey, you understand? You ain't stopping nothing, man. You ain't stopping nothing.
You stop this fight, I'll kill you.
I'm going. You want to go?
The 15th and final round.
Hey, he went the distance. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky.
Oh, he's got him up against the rope. Apollo, the champion.
Ain't gonna be no rematch. Ain't gonna be no rematch.
Don't want one.
Adrian! Rocky!
Hey, where's your hat?
I love you!
I love you.
That was an interesting ending. I will say that. Wow, that was a movie. All right, so I guess it's time for my thoughts on that right there. That was a great fucking movie, guys. Like, I gotta say, like, there were times where I was like, obviously the pacing is a little bit different because it's the 70s. I don't know if they did movies like, you know, like they had a lot of extra in there that they may have been able to cut out. But all in all, that was a great fucking movie. That was a really good movie. I don't know what else to say. Like, there was a lot of more emotion in it than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more just like straight fighting, whatever. Just, I don't know, a guy getting into a boxing match. But he actually had a lot of like character in his character. Like, he had a backstory. He had reasons why he's doing everything he's doing. They explained why he became a boxer. They explained like his family childhood. They explained like so many things, yet they didn't finish explaining certain other ones. Like the mob boss. He was just a good guy. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I thought it was going to be different, but no, the mob boss was actually just a good guy. He gave Rocky every opportunity and helped him at every chance. Like, he understood, like, yo, Rocky, I don't think you're really about this life. Like, you're good at what you do, but you don't even like what you do. You don't even like all this type of violence type stuff. So I get it. You don't want to break people's hands for me. Just listen to me because you're making me look bad. Like, that's kind of just a good boss. Like, he's telling them the things he needs to hear. Then the relationship between him and his friend, Adrian's brother. You know, this guy, obviously, they don't really have a background of how far back they go, but you can tell they've been friends for a while. He has an alcohol problem, and he wants to get into the whole mob life with Rocky, but Rocky is like, yo, this life ain't for you. Like, I don't even want to be here. I'm only doing this because I have to do this. You don't need to be doing this. I don't want no one else involved in this who doesn't have to be involved in this. And I respect that from Rocky, because he's just like, I wouldn't do that to you. You think it's a good life? This is horrible. The relationship between him and that trainer, so freaking incredible. Like they build up on it with the trainer kind of just like doing the whole thing. And then that scene where him and the trainer are in that apartment together and he's giving them that story and he's trying to tell them about why he should be the manager. And again, I'll tell you, the longer that scene went on, the sadder it became. Like if you are an actual adult in life who has actually lived life, that scene may be a little sad for you because that shit is like freaking, like that old man was going through so much emotion in that scene. And Rocky was going through so much emotion in that scene. I've never thought Sylvester Stallone, or yeah, was that Sly Stallone? I never thought he was like that great of an actor until now. Like this just changed my whole perspective on like Sylvester Stallone. Like Stallone's a good actor. Guys, did you know Stallone is a good actor? Jeez. That, and obviously I'm not going to, save it for the best for last. The relationship between Rocky and Adrian was so freaking cute and adorable. I loved every minute of it. I will be honest. There were tons of scenes where I was like, I feel bad for Adrian. Like, I feel super bad for Adrian. Like, it feels like she had almost no, what do they say? Like, almost no ability to control her own life at a certain point. Like, no agency in her life is what I'm trying to say. Between, like, the other lady at the pet store kind of, like, bossing her around and telling her what to do. Her brother just kind of just like at home, just like mentally abusing and, I don't know, I won't say physically abusing, but like that mental abuse was insane. And Rocky kind of just being like a normal guy, just actually trying to, be with her. Like he genuinely liked her and, you don't have to have a reason to like somebody. And he liked her without any particular reason. Now, she was really cute. I do have to say that. Everyone's her brother was downplaying her. Everybody's trying to act like she's like, mentally ill or something. Like, no, she's just a quiet chick. She's just shy. Let the chick be shy, please. Like, Rocky's the only one who like legit understands like, yo, guys, she's not freaking crazy or nothing. She just doesn't like talking to everybody. And then once he does get with her, she's got the same sense of humor. She's over here making jokes about the dog eats turtles. That shit is cute. But yeah, then the whole like even with the training, the relationship between him and Apollo, like even Apollo's story, which wasn't really like super fleshed out, it was fleshed out enough that you could tell like kind of like what type of guy he is. Not like he's a bad guy. He's a businessman. He's just, he's about his stuff and he didn't take Rocky seriously. But they even showed his team was taking Rocky seriously. At least that one guy was. He saw Rocky train and it was like, yo, champ, may want to see this footage, guy. He's this guy ain't your regular degular guy. Like I know we usually get people in 3, but like let's check him out. But no, he didn't want to do that. He's like, I got him in 3. That's me. I knock people out in 3. But shit, not Rocky. Rocky went the distance. And, it is interesting because even though he didn't win, it was kind of like a moral victory. Like, I don't really usually count moral victories, but that was the biggest moral victory I've probably ever seen in movies. There was so much buildup that I feel like a movie nowadays would have wanted you to see Rocky win at the end. And this was the better ending. It was like, as much as like you want to do the like underdog story, he came up, he persevered, all that stuff. This actually was the better ending. He learned the lesson. He did what he needed to do. He became a better individual, like as a boxer. And I mean, he was always a good person, but now he's got a girlfriend. And let's be real here. Women make you better. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going from here. I liked the movie. I thought it was a good movie. I hope you guys thought it was a good reaction to this movie, because if you did, maybe I'll do the second one. Apparently, there's more than one of these movies, and a lot of people are saying that the third one actually is the best. I don't know. This is my first time seeing it. I thought this one is the best that I've ever seen so far. This is the best Rocky movie I've ever seen. But no, literally, this actually is a really good movie. Again, I've seen Creed. Okay, in comparison to Creed 1, this was better than Creed 1. The pacing was not as good. The pacing in Creed is better than the pacing in this movie. But the way that they shoot this film, it almost feels like that pacing was kind of necessary, so I might have to scratch that. This movie just may all around be better than Creed. Nothing wrong with Creed. I thought Creed was actually a really good movie. It just didn't hit that emotional weight. Like, if you're comparing the relationship between Creed and his girlfriend versus, like, Adrian and Rocky, like, Adrian and Rocky, they kind of blow them out the water with their shit, because, like, there's just so much, like, I want them to be together. In Creed, it's like, I know they're going to be together. In Rocky, I actively want them to be together. A part of me wants to see them in, like in real life. I want to see that actress as, like, Sylvester Stallone. I want to hear a story about how they kind of, like, made out or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being weird. I don't know. But, guys, yeah, that movie was great. I don't know how to end this properly, so yeah, I guess we're just going to say bye. All right, and we are back. And today I'm back with something I promised the last time. It is part 2 to the Rocky reaction. So this is going to be Rocky part 2. The last one was actually a really good movie. Like, it was, actually had a comment recently, and I thought it was really good. Somebody said that Rocky is just a drama disguised as a boxing movie, which I 100% agree with. Like, 90% of that movie was just a lot of just drama building, relationships, like a lot of just like stuff that I really wasn't expecting while coming into the movie. It was a great movie though. Like, realistically, it was like one of the better movies I've seen in a while. So I'm really looking forward to this next one. So yeah, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fancy YouTube stuff that they want me to tell you to do, because remember, the consequences are always dire. If you guys don't like, comment, and subscribe, YouTube's gonna burst through this door, and they will. Wait, is this the same one from the last one, or is this a different one? This one feels a little different. All right, so they're just following up from the last. I like that. Let's go, Rocky.
Can't even get his gloves up to protect. He's defenseless now, Bill.
Get up.
With his arms in the air.
He gets up. I remember, he gets up. Yeah, because Rocky goes the distance. Rocky.
Apollo can't believe it.
Hey. Bow. 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 Yeah.
Sorry, champ. I'm going to stop the fight. Hey, you understand?
Nothing, man. You ain't stopping nothing.
You stop this fight, I'll kill you.
I won't stop it, kid.
I'm going.
You want to go?
Go big, Rock. Listen to this crowd.
Get him, Rock.
Another to the ribs. Apollo, the champion.
Ain't gonna be no rematch. Ain't gonna be no rematch.
Don't want one.
I think he actually did want one, guys. I have a feeling that there may actually be a rematch, even after they said there won't be. I don't know. Something about this part 2.
What are you thinking about when that buzzer sounds for that line? What do you think about when the 15th round you come?
He really asks where her hat was in that situation.
I love you.
that was a pretty good movie recap, if I do say so myself. Not like a full movie recap, but like a good like last 15 minutes of the last movie recap. Yo, this song goes hard. Is it supposed to match with the ambulance alarm? Because it kind of does. Dang. My guy's famous in the hospital.
Rocky, you think you had it won?
I don't know.
How about a statement, Rocky?
Actually, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words.
Apollo, how about a statement?
Not in the same hospital. This is incredible.
Stallion, how was the story? You got a dog skull, Stallion. You're lucky. So lucky. What you did was a miracle. You're the luckiest man on the face of the earth. I want you to know that, Stallion. Get up out of that chair, chump, and let's finish this fight right now.
Bro, you cannot be serious right now.
Hell nothing, man. I can beat that chump. I'll fight him any place, anytime.
This is hilarious, bro. You're barely able to walk.
Hey, I'm officially retired now.
Don't you run out on me now. Don't you run out on me, Stallion. I gave you a shot the first time. Now I'm ready to give you a second shot.
I don't care what the hell them judges said. This is the man I won the fight.
I'm gonna show you how lucky you are. You're gonna
Whoa,
fight me
calm
again,
down.
Come
Rocky
back
is
here.
being
Don't run out
humble.
on me.
Don't be.
Come back here, Rock.
You're being unhumble on his behalf.
You better go home, because I'm going to be busy healing here for a while, you know?
I love you.
I love you. See you later. Yeah, Mick.
Oh, look at them. Stay with him.
Fix me.
Or maybe not tonight. Maybe you should go home tonight and then come back in the morning. He's going to be pretty messed up tonight.
Yo, Apollo, you give me your best? Yeah. Thank you.
The deal.
Just for talking about shaving stuff and
That's
things
all
like
you can
that?
do. Sledgehammers, whatever, batteries.
We've got all kinds of cars. I mean, all kinds of
Like
commercials.
balls
There
and
could be anything.
baseballs.
Yeah, you're gonna make $300,000. You gotta strike now while the iron's hot, you know.
I'll tell you what, I'll sign it, but I gotta go somewhere now.
Where you going? What could be more important?
Rocky,
than
don't
this?
sign that without
I just
reading.
gotta do some things, you know, but I'll be
There you
back.
go.
I'll
Smart
talk.
man. Smart man.
I just call you, I'll go, hey, yo!
Okay.
I'll call you.
All right, you call. Here. Guy's got brain damage.
What are we doing here at the zoo?
You know, I kind of like this zoo a lot, you know, it's a special place, clean and everything like that, you know? Don't you like this zoo? Huh?
I like the zoo.
All I remember is the first part of the movie where the guy told him
You know, I was
to
wondering,
take
like,
her to the zoo because that's where you take.
what do you think
let's
you're
just say
doing for like the
special
next
people. And I was like,
40 or 50
that's
years?
a wild thing
What
to
do
just
you
say
mean?
about this chick. And now Rocky took her to the zoo. They should have thought about that before they took her to the zoo.
What'd you say?
If you wouldn't mind marrying me too much.
Rocky, get on one knee. Bro, what are you doing right now?
I'd like to marry you.
Rocky,
Yeah?
you
Yeah.
don't propose without at least getting on one knee.
Yeah.
It is like the standard thing. Come on, Rocky. It's not even like a super.
I'll be a
The
good
cutest
guy, I
thing about
promise.
this moment to me is
Ain't
that
gonna
he's
do
doing
nothing
it
wrong.
in the snow.
I ain't gonna leave no hair in the
I mean,
sink
like,
or
it's
nothing
cool
like
that there's a lion
you know?
there, but realistically,
Things is
you
gonna
guys
be
never
great, you
went
know
on a
that?
date on here that we saw.
Adriana Pennino, qui presente per la vostra moglie.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Adriana Pennino, volete prendere a Rocky Balboa, qui presente per vostro marito?
I do.
Thanks.
Vada in pace. Go in peace and God bless.
Will they ever not have an
Thanks,
awkward
buddy.
kiss?
You've done real good. I'm proud of you. Okay.
I guess
Things are
you
gonna be
spoil
great.
that for me in the chat.
Congratulations.
Just tell me if they
Tony.
have a kiss
gonna need it.
that is not awkward at
Hey,
some
Rock,
point
you
in
wanna
this
buy
movie
into the pet
series.
shop?
That's cute. That's very cute. Wow, that I forgot they have this big dog. What the heck? Bro, you might need a better apartment. You got this dog, y'all married now. I'm sorry, but like she's gonna tell you that right now. Guys, that's the cutest thing.
I love you.
I promise you this is adorable to me. Adorable. Guys, you ever just meet somebody and just know that they're gonna be the one that you're gonna be with? It's happened to me recently. and it's just an incredible feeling. So right now, you know, it's just scenes like this. It's just hitting me extra hard. You know, I'm a more emotional guy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know, it is what it is.
Same to you. Isn't that nice?
We really don't need a car.
Oh, come on, Adrian. You know, I'm going to be doing commercials now. I can afford this, you know? No problem.
Well, do you know how to drive?
Do I know how to drive?
Do you know how to drive?
I'm one of the greats. Are you kidding? Come on, I'll drive you. Oh, yo, Adrian.
I think that would be perfect for her.
Yeah, I think that's perfect, too.
Don't you think this is kind of expensive?
Well, hey,
Rocky,
you like having a good time?
do not do this
Then you need
without
a good
buying
watch.
a better
I'll
apartment.
tell you what, I want to get
first.
one for Paulie, too, okay? We'll take these.
These
One for me.
are not good
Well, I can't
things
tell
to
time.
invest your money in.
All right, I'll take one. You okay, Bucket? Nice house. I'd say it's a nice house in general, wouldn't you? Huh? Look at the bricks, Adrian.
My husband's an expert on bricks.
Are these? Yeah.
This whole house is supported with steel, the whole thing.
Yeah.
All these floors are solid oak, solid.
Yeah.
Nice kitchen, yes.
Here's a good tip for if you're ever purchasing a house. Make sure you look at it on a rainy day. Make sure you're checking up under all those cabinets and everything. You want to make sure there's no like droppings, no bug issues. Open up those doors. Open up those closets. Don't be afraid to go in that basement, people. You know, take a look at all the little nooks and crannies of the house. Every little like area that you feel like, hey, did I look at that? Just double check it. Look at it 3 times.
Okay.
They're
we'll
trying to
take
sell
that
the house. They're wait there as
Better
long as
not
possible.
leak or else. No, I just
You
want to
know,
tell you
you gotta go upstairs and down.
Dum, dum, da, dum, dum. Okay, let's go celebrate here.
Listen to this.
Hey, this is a nice
You didn't
house.
beat nobody, and anybody who knows boxing knows the fight was fixed.
Wouldn't you rather play with the children than read hate mail?
How much did you get to carry that bum for 15 rounds? You're a disgrace to your people.
Why can't you ignore it?
Are you serious?
I mean, I see why he's upset. I don't know if being this upset is justified,
Come on, let me get you a phone.
but I get it.
Direction.
Oh, what a shot! Over the roof!
Now I know that they weren't no waste. Come on, Swifty. Yeah?
Oh, hey, Rocky, little Rocco coming in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, been wearing that same jacket. How many days has it been? They've been wearing the same clothes for a little minute now. They bought a car in the house and went to the OBGYN on the same day.
Yo, Adrian, we did it, didn't we?
How you feel, Rocky?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Listen, the reason we didn't call you a couple of months ago is we wanted to wait till the swelling went down.
How I look?
The best.
Fabulous.
Adrian, how do I look?
Different.
Sensational.
How do I look? I look stupid, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Action.
Go now.
Action.
In the morning, I splash it on, and it makes me smell mainly.
Smell mainly? Cut. Does that smell manly? Can you read that right?
Beast aftershave will turn the women into beast.
Cut!
All right, so Rocky's not like the best actor in the world. It happens to everybody. Or, I mean, it happens to some people who try to be actors.
Speed. Beast aftershave, the contender, take 7.
What are they doing to
Trying to get
him?
it right. Action.
Hi, my name is Rucker Balboa, the Italian Stallion. They say I'm the American dream.
This is
but not
ridiculous.
because- Can I do it over again?
Keep it rolling. Just read it off the dummy cards.
Dummy cards.
Please, go on.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
I'd like to explain something.
Now he's the
You know, I ain't punchy. I got what you call, like, I don't know, a relaxed brain, but I ain't punchy, you know. It's just the way I talk here.
You want to quit? Then quit. Leave.
Get out of here! I didn't want you for this setup in the first place. You have wasted our time, sir. This is a complete bust the whole afternoon. Leonard?
It's no time to cuss me, snarled the robber. By God, fellas, grab your rifles.
So Rocky does have a little bit of trouble reading here.
Do you have a criminal record?
No.
Nothing worth bragging about.
Oh, wait. Does he have a criminal record?
Would you be interested in some sort of manual labor?
I got nothing against honest manual labor. It's just that I'd like to see if I can make a living sitting down like you're doing over there.
Can I be honest? No one's going to offer you an office job. There's too much competition. Why don't you fight? I've read somewhere you're a very good fighter.
Was you ever punched in the face 500 times a night? You know, it stings after a while, you know.
Hey, this real world's hitting just as hard as the boxing world.
Hey, look, pal. You gotta be realistic. You got no high school diploma, no qualifications. Wouldn't you be more content with a good-paying menial labor job?
You have nothing better for Rocky than hauling beef?
Hey, that's all I got, and we're cutting back too. So, Rocky, if you want to work, it'll be from week to week, okay?
Well, that's okay with me, but when can I start?
Hey, Cleveland, wait up.
Now, this is some good old-fashioned manual labor.
It's the best looking thing I've seen all day.
You look tired.
Nah, my face is tired. I feel okay.
Wait, was Rocky driving with a raw piece of meat in his car? That's not very sanitary, bro. Why do I feel like I'm learning the ins and outs of a meat factory right now?
Yo, Rock. I gotta let you go.
Oh, come on. I'm working hard.
Just got here.
You're real good, but we gotta cut back on manpower, and you ain't got enough time in, you know?
He just started working.
My brother-in-law come to visit me.
How you doing? How's everything down? How's business? Okay?
Yeah. Looking over your old stomping ground.
Yeah. Listen, boy, you want to buy this car, you know?
You got problems at home? You need bread?
No, everything's okay. You know, this car would look great wrapped around you, you know, wouldn't it? Look, you want to buy the car?
Shoot. Why don't you be smart and fight again?
That's okay. I don't need to fight no more. Listen, you want to buy the car? You want to pick up the payments and all that?
Okay. My sister giving you a hard time?
Yeah, you probably should have took that ride home, though, right?
I got Canaan today.
What happened?
Nobody's fault. They were just cutting back. You know, it was economics.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was thinking about fighting.
What about your eye? You know, the doctor said you shouldn't fight anymore.
No.
You'd go blind.
Nobody's going blind. Honest, I see great, and I see like a beagle or something like that.
Could be whatever you want to be. You don't have to fight anymore.
Well, you know, I am a fighter, not too good, but that's what I do.
Oh, Rocky, you gave me your word you wouldn't fight anymore. I mean, if we need money, I could get a job.
This is back in the days before the economy actually forced all couples to have a working man and woman in the household, you know? Like, it's hard to find anybody who isn't with somebody else who doesn't have a job these days, you know? It's rare. You thought she was just going to be like, Rocky, you know, I get it. You got to go box again. But no, she wasn't. She was like, Rocky, you promised me you wouldn't box again. The exact opposite of what you thought she was going to bring up. Oh, wow. It's like a whole reversal of the first movie.
Rocky!
Slightly.
But can I have my locker back?
Here, what's on your mind?
Fight.
Fight? What? You want to go blind?
Nobody's going blind.
You heard what I said?
Yeah, the eye's great. No problem.
What's the matter? You shook the hell out of the champion of the whole wide world. You'd be happy with that.
Well, maybe we can do better this time.
You don't understand me. Now, look, I want to show you something now. Test you. Now, look, you look right there at the end of my nose.
Okay.
I want to test you.
Look at your nose.
You look at my nose now. Now, look here, will you? Now, tell me.
I see it.
Now, you see nothing. Creed would have caved in the whole side of your face. Now forget it, kid. You got the heart, but you ain't got the tools no more. Now forget it.
Well, maybe it's you who ain't got it no more. You know that? Huh?
Yeah, that's... Now look, you didn't even see that coming, did you? No. Well, that was from a broken-down pug like me. What do you think the champ would do to you?
Damn.
I gotta be around it.
Needs boxing, but he also needs a job. This is hard to watch, just like the other scene in the last movie. Like, if these two are meeting in an apartment building, guys, it's about to be a sad scene. It's about to be an emotional moment. Somebody's gonna be over here getting teary-eyed.
Hey, we can get the same money for the two top contenders. Why go after Balboa? Why?
Because there's still a lot of people out there that think he won. There's a lot of people out there accusing me of having the fight fixed, accusing me of being a fake and insulting my kids at school. That's why. You think I beat him the last time? Do you?
You got the decision.
Man, I won, but I didn't beat him.
He's all wrong for us, baby. I saw you beat that man like I never saw no man get beat before, and the man kept coming after you. And we don't need that kind of man in our life.
He's trying to say it in the nicest way possible, but he don't do a round two. Don't do a second match for this guy.
I want something done publicly.
This is an interesting sequel right here. I like this.
You realize if we use this humiliation tactic, you're setting yourself up as the bad guy.
Look, man, whatever gets him in the ring.
What's happening?
Hey.
What?
Who's your heart?
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
What was it?
Whoa. Bro, that is not the place to be bouncing that ball. This is gross. That is a public bathroom, bro.
Yo, Rock. Yo, Tony. How you doing?
How am I doing? No, how are you doing? You don't need a job like this. Besides, you're Italian. Now, you come back and work for me, Rock.
Yeah, well, what would I be doing? You mean like, like collecting or something? Yeah, Tony, I appreciate the offer, but, I can't do that stuff no more.
It's healthy, huh? Well, look, I gotta go. Take it easy, huh, champ?
Yeah. See you around.
Wait, is he gonna be a bad guy yet?
That guy, Rock?
Is he only gonna come around to give him encouraging words? I'm so confused by this character. It just feels like he should be more of a bad guy, and I feel like he's got it in him. Not a great person, but he keeps being a good guy.
I know a lot of people out there want to see me in a rematch with a timid fellow who calls himself the Italian Stallion. But this man does not have the honor to meet me in the ring. Or is it Scallion?
Now listen,
what's his name?
Fairness, Apollo.
What is your name, man?
Balboa.
He doesn't want to face me. He's scared. You know it and I know it.
Apollo, I think there's more here than meets the eye.
Come on, Apollo. Don't do this, bro.
The man only has the guts to give me a call. And you can call me collect. Call me, Balboa.
This would be a legitimate rematch. The boxer against the puncher, and I think everyone wants to see them back in the ring together.
Yeah, I think I'm becoming a nobody again, too.
Whose eyes? Not mine.
In mine. In here.
Rocky, please. You don't have to prove anything.
Like, you met him as a fighter. You know that this is like what he does. He wants to give it up, but
I think we ought to knock his block off.
he rushed over there.
Rocky.
Sorry.
Okay, that's a good image right there. That was a great image of her standing in the hallway with the baby shirt. It's like priorities over here, from marriage and his relationship, and then boxing right there at the door.
I want all of America, I want the whole world to see me destroy this man after 2 short rounds. Because after this fight, he's going to have to donate what's going to be left of his body to science, but there won't be much. That I can guarantee you.
Rocky, got anything derogatory to say about the champ?
Derogatory. Yeah, he's great.
How about some clowning shots, Apollo?
Does this look like a circus to you, man? Come November, you're mine.
I show you a trick how to get some speed in
Yo, whoever's the director and mostly in charge of like cinematography in this movie is incredible. Some of these scenes, the way they set their scenes up, like the imagery that they're using is actually incredible. Like this is actually really good directing and just like, you know, cinematography right here. Okay, is it just me or does this not seem very tough? I feel like I can catch this bird. I don't know. It might just be me, but I feel like I can catch him easy.
I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot.
Wake up, will you wake up? Come on. Come on, give it.
Yo, Rock, what's the matter with my sister?
Oh, boy, I wish you'd go talk to you. You know, Adrian don't like this, man. She started crying and everything. She don't like me fighting.
And what's with this domestic stuff? Tend to business, will you? Jab that till it hoits 500 times without stopping, you hear me? 500 times.
Hey, man.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, turn it over. Pick him up. Fast. 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 Come on.
Okay, he's serious this time. Super serious this time. Damn, bro, y'all just training. Relax.
Come on, you gotta ease up on these farm partners. You just get me another man.
They're gonna pound that sass right out of them. Last time we should have won, but this time you're gonna be scary, kid. You're gonna be a greasy, fast Italian monster. You're gonna eat lightning. You're gonna crap thunder. We'll have to put you in a cage, kid.
Let's take a break, Rick, all right?
Break? What break? What? You sick, kid? Kid, what's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Let me tell you something, kid. Now, for a 45-minute fight, you gotta train hard for 45,000 minutes. 45,000. And you ain't even trained one. I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. What are you waiting for? What?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
Your head ain't screwed on right.
Nah, come on, I'm doing okay. You know, I've been thinking, you know, would you like to...
Come on, my sister got you so guilty you're running all over the place.
She'll be all right.
No, it ain't all right.
Hey, boy, it's okay, all right?
It's not okay.
Just leave Adrian alone, all right?
Yo, Adrian, where are you?
Yeah, boy, what the hell are you doing?
You're messing up his brain real bad. You know that?
Not what I'm doing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't tell me. He's gonna get hurt because of you.
Not true. Don't say that!
I'm saying, come across and tell him it's all right. Come on.
It's not all right, Paulie. If he goes blind, you walk away. I can't. I love him. You don't!
What are you doing? What's wrong? Adrian, what's wrong?
Can't be under this much stress with a baby. Come on now.
Rock, they want you across the street.
What's the matter?
Your wife's sick.
I'm Dr. Cooper. The baby is fine, even though it's a month premature.
What is it?
What?
Premature delivery was most likely caused by straining of overwork, and the sudden loss of blood has caused her to slip into a coma.
What? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Yes, if Adrian dies in this movie, I'm gonna be extremely sad. That's not what the wait, what? Hold on now.
It's sad. I say you're very sick, but I don't want to believe that. I believe you're just tired, you know. So don't worry about nothing. You just sleep as long as you want, okay?
Mr. Balboa, visiting hours are over.
Can't I stay? I'll be quiet.
I'm sorry. Hospital rules.
Man, I can't do it anymore. Just watching this stuff.
It's, that's a beautiful church, by the way. I just gotta say, like some of these churches look extremely extravagant sometimes. I get what you're doing here, Mickey, but I don't think this is the time, bro.
We're the most
I just don't think this is the right time for this.
Why don't you stand up and fight this guy hard like you done before? That was beautiful. This guy just don't want to win, you know. He wants to bury you. He wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove to the whole world that it was nothing but some kind of a freak the first time out. I think you're a hell of a lot more than that, kid. A hell of a lot.
Guys, this man is a great actor. Like, Sylvester Stallone is cool, but the guy who plays Mickey was an incredible actor. I Lightweights almost forgot that he's acting right now, and I just thought this is actually just how he feels. This is incredible. It's like, look at his facial expressions as he's talking. It's like he means every single word he says.
It's gonna be okay.
Bro, that's your sister. You should go see her anyway.
Oh yes, there he is, said Marvel. When I was a kid, I helped my old
Rocky,
man trail
I love you,
some
bro.
cattle up from the
I don't
border.
think anybody wants to hear you read right now, bro. Nobody asked for this. She was having a hard enough time. The smile left off of her face, bro. Guys, if I'm Mickey, I'm taking my earpiece out while he's reading. I'm sorry. Rocky, you're cool. I'm not going to be there listening to you read, bro. If I was her, I might actually get up out the coma just so I can not be around it right now. Is she moving? What's going on here? Is she moving? She moving. Her hand's moving. Okay, her hand's moving. We got action here. She's doing something. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Anybody want a refill? Adrian, it costs $6 a bottle.
No, I don't need.
No.
Oh,
Mommy.
baby. Oh.
Is that it?
Come on.
Oh.
Can't believe it. These ours?
Yeah.
Rocky Jr. Come on, you really want to do that?
Yeah.
AJ's the best I ever seen. You really done good.
Whoa. Does that mean the baby is Rocky 2? Guys, the baby is Rocky 2. The movie is called Rocky 2. Every movie he's going to have a new
If you don't
child.
want me mixing with
And he's
Creed
going to
no
name
more,
it after himself.
we'll
And then
make
it's
out
going to be
some other
Rocky
kind of
3
way,
and
you
4.
know.
I didn't know that's how the
One thing
movie
I want
worked,
you to do
guys.
for me.
What?
Come here.
What?
Win. Win.
Win.
What are we waiting for? Take
It's
it!
train! This guy's been waiting for this. He's like, let's go. She gave you approval. Now go to the training montage. Right now, Rocky. Do it for me, Rock. I'm starting to see why Mickey was so upset before.
Pick him up!
You're training this
Pick
hard
him up!
right now. Look how hard you're training. It's like once he stopped wearing that black jacket, he became the old Rocky again. The Rocky we all love and know. Look at little Rocky Jr. over there. That last kid tried it. He was like, I can catch that. Psych! Rocky put the burners on. Do they do that scene in every one of the movies? Because that's hilarious. I also love the visual representation of him having the whole city on his back. It's literally him in the city of Philadelphia versus Apollo Creed right now.
Don't worry about nothing.
Yo, that baby has so much hair. It is ridiculous. Like, and I will be honest, that baby looks like what I'd imagine the two of them baby would look like. Yeah, I don't know. It's great casting for the baby.
Come on, lightning thunder! Hurricane! Hurricane!
You're going down, man. You're going down.
Don't let it bother you, kid.
Wouldn't bother you.
Rocky! Yeah, Rocky! Hey, I know that guy. Hey, I used to buy meat from that guy. That guy punched my meat one time.
Protect that eye, and no matter what happens, don't go back to fighting Southpaw till I tell you. Now you get him, see?
Okay.
Hey, Rock, good luck.
Nah, he's gonna try to kill you quick, but you get through this first round, and he's ours.
Let's go. Rocky, what the fuck? Rocky, what the fuck are you doing, bro? How are you not blocking none of that? Jeez, oh my gosh. Are we gonna go through this every time about you and your whole not blocking thing? All right, Rocky. Dude, block one of these hits. Jeez, Louise. This is what happens when you don't block any hits, Rocky. Sorry to tell you this. I'm not a pro boxer, but I'm pretty sure you have to dodge and or block.
And now Balboa is coming right back. Off the ring, right into the ring post. Coming out now. He looks at him. Balboa's tagged left and right combinations by the champion. Another left. He's going round two. Round two, the champion comes back out. He's leading across again, starting with the left and left and left. Left to the chin, left to the head, left to the chin, left to the head, coming around now. Just holding that right hand. He's got to come. Break it up. Break clean.
Now the champion motioning for Balboa to come
You're too slow. Man, you're too slow.
That was a nice one.
Get your cameras ready. Watch this now, watch this. Here it is, a left and a right. He's got him back in the corner. Balboa's back in the corner. But here comes Balboa again. Where does he get that stamina? He's got the champion trapped over in the left corner. And he's fading left and right, left and right.
No. You ain't getting out that corner. You ain't getting out this corner. Not today. Why is this movie so exciting? It takes an hour and a half to get to the boxing, but then when it gets there, it's actually like worth it.
That was another round for Creed.
Yeah, Creed keeps piling up the points, but
Get him, Rock.
Hit him! Just hit him!
another round for Apollo Creed as he begins for Balboa again.
Creed coming right back again. Come on!
I gotta give all right, Jet. Balboa won't quit.
Another round for the champion, Apollo Creed.
All right. Balboa taking another beating in the corner.
Another round for the champion. Don't go for the knockout.
He's gonna
Don't go
fall.
for the knockout. You understand? Now he's breaking you up inside.
How's that eye now?
It works. It
You
works.
can't do much more with that, can you?
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Rock, you get in trouble one more time, I'm going to
Please don't stop nothing.
Now listen, let me stop it, cuz. Listen, you're getting killed out there.
Center the ring for the start of the 15th and final round.
You're going down.
No, no way.
Here we go. Let's see what Creed does here now. Creed is starting to move in on Balboa. He's going for the knockout.
The champion comes out, jabbing with that left hand, sticking that left hand out.
The champion is beating Balboa in the corner.
No!
A leaping hook off the exhausted champ outside. Creed doesn't know where he is. It's blind instinct. Balboa is struggling from exhaustion, but now it's all conditioning and guts. A right to the head of the champion. Another one, Balboa back, but the champion back with another left. They're exhausted. How they're thinking, I don't know. Get away! Whether they're getting it, I don't know. A right hand. It's Creed. Now it's Balboa. Now it's Creed.
Now a tremendous left by Creed.
Tremendous punching. Now the champ is trying to get up. Balboa is straining for all his work. The champ can't make it. He's slumped for the champ. The champ is trying and he's down. He's down.
You got it, Rocky. You did it. Yo, that's wild.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a stunning upset, scoring the win by knockout, the new heavyweight champion of the world.
You're great.
Good luck. Again, guys. They literally did it again. They found a way to make a boxing movie fucking extremely emotional. Have like all these different types of like points and like moments where you're just like, this is about life. This isn't just about boxing. This is about actual life. Any person could literally take something from that movie and help them like within their life. I genuinely feel like that. I feel like there's a lesson within that movie that just about anybody out there could like get something from. So I do think it's a good movie, even if it's a lesson about perseverance, stuff like that. Like, you know, jeez. Okay. Review on the movie. Okay, realistically, I did like the first Rocky movie better than the second one. I just felt like the motivation for their first fight was a little bit, I don't know, like they actually built up the emotion to get it, or not the emotion, but the motivation. They built up the motivation for them to fight in the second one pretty well. Like I can't say they did a bad job at that at all. They did it really, really well. I just felt like by the time that first movie was like at that fight, it really felt like I wanted Rocky to like just straight up win that fight. Now this one, I mean, again, I've never seen these movies before, but like I feel like, you know, it kind of felt like he was supposed to win this one. This one felt a little bit more like, okay, we know Rocky's gonna win this one at least. I mean, maybe that was just me. Maybe everyone else, it was a bigger surprise that Rocky was gonna win the second fight. Although I will say the training that went into the second fight didn't seem like as detailed and extensive as the first time, which I don't know. I guess it makes sense. It had only been a couple of months, maybe like a year since his previous fight. And, you know, maybe he just had less things to overcome. Like he already knew the steps that he needed to take. He never learned how to block. I'm sorry. Like, it's kind of weird that he's a professional boxer, world heavyweight champ now, and he doesn't know how to block punches properly. Rocky, you need to work on punching or blocking. You need to work on blocking. You got punching down. Bro, you are a punching expert. When it comes to punching, you are that guy. You can do it left or right. It don't matter. You can bow, 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 bow. You're good at punching. Work on blocking in the, like, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm probably gonna end up doing the third Rocky movie reaction, guys. Like, let's be real here. But I want to see him block. I want to see him use the ability of blocking a punch in that third movie. That would really just like take it to the next level for me, guys. Um, I mean, as far as comparisons, again, I think the first movie is just like slightly above it in my personal opinion. I do think this movie was really good though. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want there to be any misconstruction. Like I'm not. I don't know. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm trying to say like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because you guys want to do that anyway. But like the first movie had a lot of things in it that I could look back and be like, wow, that was a great thing. But the second movie had a lot of moments in it that I was like, this is like the cinematography, cinem, I don't know, however you say it, like the way they directed the movie and like put certain things in certain moments in the movie, like certain visuals, so they can like visually represent like what people are doing, is incredible. Like the scene where Mickey's coming up to the door and he's like, "Yo, we gotta fight Apollo." But then you see Adrian and the baby over here. But then you see Mickey at the door. So it's kind of like both sides of his life are just like right there, and he's actively making the choice to go to boxing, which later on obviously causes even more stress on the wife, and then she goes into the coma after the freaking brother once again. Paulie, what is going on here, Paulie? Like, you're starting to do better for yourself. You got the job with the guy, even though, Rocky was like, yo, please, I'm trying not to get you to work with him the whole first movie. Second movie, first opportunity to get, you go to work for the guy. Whatever, cool. Take care of the docs. You go in there and tell his sister, or tell your sister that, like, hey, he's going to lose the fight because of you. It's all your fault. If he gets fucked up, it's your fault. Like, bro, why would you tell a pregnant woman this? Why would you just go in there during her workday and just like do that to her? I don't know. Like, bro, you got bad decision making. I'm sorry to tell you this. He's getting better, but he doesn't treat his sister like an actual person yet. And maybe he will. I mean, there was even the moment where he was gonna bring her flowers into the hospital room while she was in a coma, and he didn't do it. And I thought that was a little weird, because it's like, that's still your sister. Like, you still care about her, and obviously you want her to be okay. And even if you can't like talk to her or anything, like, you can still say your piece. But like, bring her the flowers. Like, come on, bro, don't be like that. Yeah, as far as Rocky winning the title, that was actually a pretty dope moment. Like, the scene that they did it, as much as that scene felt like the first movie's boxing match, it felt like it did have its own parts to it that made it even better. I don't know. It's like I'm so conflicted, because as much as I want to say the first movie was better, there are moments in this that I like more. Now, one thing I will say, one criticism of this movie: the wardrobe budget must have been very low. Rocky was wearing most of the same clothes for the entire movie. Like, once he got that black jacket, it was over. He was only wearing a black jacket and then a black shirt underneath it and black pants. I don't even know. Like, it felt like is this all the same day? Like, bro, you've been wearing this same outfit for 6 months. Change it up. Like, I get it. You like this new jacket you just bought. Maybe you have 3 jackets in your wardrobe. Maybe just bring out a third one. I don't know. Like, you bought the car. That was crazy. Like, I was hoping that he bought all the nice stuff after he bought his new apartment, but apparently he decides to do it all the same day. Hey, more power to you, Rocky. Also, quick homeowners thing, I don't feel like he checked that new home long enough. Like, I feel like there was a lot of things he needed to check up on in that new home before you make a purchase like that. But hey, again, I didn't just win a big boxing match, $30,000 back in the the 70s. There was a lot of money back then, you know. What do you say? But yeah, this movie was really like it had the moments in the scenes that equaled and matched the first one. Like any moment between Rocky and Mickey is about to be fire. Like if Rocky and Mickey are like talking together and they're like, you know, just alone, they're just having their little moment. They're about to talk about something that's gonna be like, dang, these guys are really going. Like they're having deep conversations about like the world of boxing and stuff, and it's like it's always kind of sad. It's always kind of like, dang, one of y'all should just stop right now. And I'm honestly, I can't wait for the part 3 scene of that because these two movies so far, when Mickey and Rocky, when you see one of them coming up the stairway, you know it's about to be some amazing acting about to happen. Oh, that's another thing I want to bring up in this movie. The acting. Like, Sylvester Stallone, like, shout outs to him. He's probably the worst actor in this entire movie. Like, and I'm not saying that as like a slight to him or anything, but like everyone around him seems like there's so much their own character. And it's like maybe because I haven't seen these movies before. So like I never saw like Stallone as like Rocky or anything. If anything, I know him best from like Demolition Man. Like I've seen Demolition Man a lot as a kid. You know, it's like that's probably the first movie I think of when I think of like Sylvester Stallone. And as much as, you know, he kind of does a similar kind of character kind of guy, like he's really good as Rocky in this one. But everyone else, I see them and I'm like, oh, that's Mickey, that's Adrian, that's Paulie. Like these people feel like those characters are lived in. You know what I mean? Like these characters feel like they are the characters. Like if I saw them in other things, I'd be like, wait, what is Paulie doing in the movie? You know, like it just feels like I would react that way if I just saw something like that. And Mickey especially, like again, I said it in the reaction, but like Mickey's acting made me feel like everything he said he actually meant. Like every time he said something, it felt like he meant that with all his heart. Like when he's calling Rocky a bum, it makes me feel like Rocky's a bum. When he's saying, Rocky, I believe that you have the potential to do this. Again, it makes me just be like, yeah, he knows Rocky could win this fight, you know. But you gotta take it seriously. And I will say, I think that was a good little thing in this movie of Rocky realizing, like his needing to overcome, like, what am I? Like as a man, you know, like that's the thing that I feel like most people go through in life. You know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, a specific thing as a man, but like just something people go through in life. It's like a point where you hit it and you're like, who am I? What am I? I'm at this crossroads where I can either go, you know, for him, it's like he can either go back into the world of boxing or here's normal life with all its struggles, you know. Also the consequences of your previous, you know, actions, aka you never graduated high school, so like here's your limited job opportunities. You barely know how to read, so now we have to listen to you practice reading while your wife's in a coma. And I will tell you right now, those were some of the hardest things for me to get through. Call it what you will, but like when you're like seeing people who can't, like, you know, when he was having trouble reading, it reminded me a lot of being in class. And you know, you're hearing those people who have difficulty reading the pages. Now I was one of those kids that would just like in my head read the whole thing beforehand, and then when the teacher asked me, I would just look at a paragraph and I'm just like reading it for like the second or third time. So it was kind of easy for me. But for the other kids who were struggling, I had like it felt like I had like ADD or something. So it was hard for me to pay attention when they were doing that. Now that that whole point of me and how much I'm an asshole is over, I can tell you the reason I brought that up was because when I was listening to Rocky read, it brought back some of those memories. It made me want to do other things or like not pay attention to that moment or like crack jokes and make fun, which is what I end up doing. So, hey, it worked out for everyone, turns out. But yeah, guys, the second movie was really good, and it actually made me excited about like, well, what's the third movie gonna be like? You know, like Rocky went from being like he did the whole Rags to, I guess Rags the champ. You know, he came out of nowhere, challenges the champ, does so good that the champ has to fight him back. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Okay, so the motivation on fighting the second time, it's like I see it though. Like maybe it wasn't the best. Like, oh yeah, Apollo, like you don't really need to fight him a second time. Like like the manager was right. Get over it. Like, but I see why Apollo wanted to fight him the second time because he gave it his all, and this was the first person that actually went the distance with him. The first person that was like, I gave you everything I got, and you still came back. I couldn't even knock you out. And then he goes in, just knocks out all the other, like all his sparring partners. Then it looks like he kind of got some, if I believe I saw that properly, he got some like southpaw fighters to spar with. So he was like knocking out people he thought that were gonna fight like Rocky the whole time. No, they weren't. They didn't fight like Rocky because those people tried to block your punches, and we all know Rocky would never try to block your punches. He is going to take that punch, and then he's going to just hit you. It is what it is. He doesn't block, he punches. And, hey, more power to him. But, yeah, man, that was a good movie, guys. That was just a good movie. So, yeah, winner of the poll, Rocky 2. Congratulations to the people who voted. The 75% of you did choose this movie, and now I did it. So I guess I'll do another poll. I think I may do a slight, maybe like a week break or so between this and maybe another possible Rocky movie. Honestly, I think I might try a different movie, just to give it a try, guys. All the Rocky fans, don't worry. I'm still going to do part 3 eventually. Let's hope this gets like, I don't know, 200 views. It's part 2. Let's get 200 views so I can make part 3. And in the meantime, I will try to work on different types of content because I do kind of like to switch it up every once in a while. So guys, please drop any suggestions of movies that I should try to do a reaction to. I have seen a good amount of movies, but then I look back and there's a bunch of movies that I've never seen before. So, hey, throw them in the chat. You never know. I'll definitely respond to you, but I'll let you know if I've seen it or not. And let's just see how the editing goes on this one, guys. I have a little bit of faith in myself that I'm going to do the editing a little bit better this time. Did I say myself? I mean my editor. Editor. Throw yourself on the screen, if you will. But yeah, guys, this has been a good reaction. I do want to thank anybody who's made it this far, anybody who decided to stick around and listen to my like actual opinion and like views on the movie. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more. Because you never know. I may do a reaction to a movie. I may do something random. I may do original content one day, guys. It's like you never know with this channel. I'm so diverse. I may do science stuff. Who knows? I may learn about a religion. Who knows, guys? But yeah, that's been enough of that. I'll go because it's getting a little bit late, and I still have, I still gotta force some editor over here to actually edit this whole stuff up. So guys, It's been great, and as always, bye. All right, and we are back. 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 Welcome. All right, and we are back. And today we're back with another movie reaction. And this time we're actually back with the winner of the last movie poll, which is Rocky 3. So guys, I'm excited for this one. As you know, the first movie reaction I ever did to this channel was Rocky Part 1. Great movie. I came in expecting it to be a normal boxing movie. Turns out it was a movie that changed my whole perspective about the movie helped change my life in more ways than one, guys. One, it got me so into like the actual editing process of making these videos. It's ridiculous. Like, it's the first time I realized that you have to take a movie that's like over an hour long and make it into a reaction that includes about 30 minutes, but you still want to make sure it includes enough information. So that was a fun process. By fun, I mean exhausting. And by exhausting, I mean it almost killed me multiple times. So, but guys, I actually love these movies now. Like Part 2, very few times where I'm like, yo, this second movie, it didn't need to be done, but I'm glad it got done. And from what I hear, like, people are actually looking forward to watching this third one. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of good things from it. Everyone in my life is telling me like this is different than the other ones, but this is still a good movie. And I don't know what's happening in this one, but is this the one where he fights the Russian? I don't know. I've heard about it. I've heard him fighting a Russian. I'm assuming this is the one. So if this is not the one, then I don't know. You just have to wait till next time. But yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, one last thing, guys. I want to make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and comment on the video below, like the video, and of course, go ahead and subscribe for more, because you never know what's coming up next. And October's on the way, so we're gonna want to make sure to do some Halloween themed and some scary movies for that time, guys. So yeah, with that being said, here's the serious part. I forgot to say it last time because I was too busy doing the like, comment, subscribe. That is, if you don't like, comment, or subscribe to this video, YouTube will come through that door right over there, and they will. Oh, wow. Why does this feel like a sad opening? Maybe it's just the... Okay, it's just this theme song. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with the movie. This is just United Artists coming in with a slightly sad tone and then hitting us back with the light beat. Okay. Ooh, look at that belt. I'm starting to get used to the song now. I'm really starting to feel it, It's really getting me, guys. Get him. Get him, Rock. It's been a minute, so I actually needed this. I almost forgot how the last one ended. I actually don't watch my reactions all the time. Like, I've seen it so many times in editing. This is a nice refresher. Let's go. So wait, are they gonna have a round 3? Dang, yeah, messed up. I didn't. His eyes look crazy, but also that's heartwarming. You forget how incredible that story was for a second. What? Is that where this song comes from? Is this where Eye of the Tiger comes from? I like Eye of the Tiger. This is a good song. Rising up. Oh, it's not this part yet. It's not the rising up part yet. Let's go. It's still not the rising up part. What the hell? I guess I don't know the song. There. Okay. Of course. Of course. Wait. Is that Mr. T? Oh. That guy had to fly in the air like that. That was wild. Now this song is gonna have to get taken out at a point. Okay, so he's gonna fight Mr. T. Okay. Dang. Clubber Lang. Okay, that's an interesting name. Dang. Why are people just flying around the ring right now? This is wild. Eye of the tiger is the dream of the fight. So now he's becoming just like he's the celebrity that I kind of thought he was becoming in part 2. He's like the man right now, and he's still winning fights. But here's this guy coming up the ranks really quickly, apparently. I will say this is some good directing because this is showing how the rivalry is starting without actually.
You tell him what I said. He's next. I'm gonna get him. Nobody can stop me. You tell that boy that. I'm coming after him. You tell him.
That's good. They didn't even have to do anything to show how the rivalry starts. All they had to do was show two competitors living their lives, and you just see, like, you literally just see how it starts right there. That's good storytelling. That's good directing.
He's just defended his title for the 10th time, and now he's even agreed to take on the world's heavyweight wrestling champion in a sort of charity benefit with all the proceeds to go to a local youth foundation. Give him credit. Mr.
Mickey. Somebody told me that Mickey wasn't even like originally supposed to be the person, but he did so good that they just made him the person. I guess the other guy didn't show up or something. That's incredible. Shout outs to Mickey. I mean, I'm sure it's RIP. But yeah, he was great. Don't tell me Paulie's jealous. Come on, man. You can't be jealous of every job Rocky gets, bro. First you was jealous of him being the muscle for the gang. And now you're jealous of him being the world heavyweight champ. You saw those things coming both times, bro. I mean, are you going to get into the meat packing factory and start hitting the weights and, start beating up the meat? Hey, arcade. That looks fun. Why can't they make arcades for, like, nowadays, Like, just fill it up with, like, I guess it'd be kind of dangerous to fill it up with PlayStations. People would probably steal it. Never mind, guys. There's a reason. Don't do it. Don't mess up the pinball machine, bro. It's your boy. Don't mess it up. Don't do it. Just play it. You might win. Come on, bro. Don't do it. No! This is where he does it, guys. This is where he lets his jealousy and everything get to him. This is messed up.
You want to hear I owe you? You, I owe nothing.
No, you don't owe me nothing.
My sister ain't here?
She's home.
Oh, you know me, I used to be tight until you come in.
No, you weren't.
I raise her, she don't come down.
She don't know about this.
You gonna whack me? I don't sweat you. I don't sweat you, come on.
Come on,
bro.
I want to screw your head on right.
No, it ain't my head. Your freaking head is the one on wrong. Oh, nice. Look, you fixed your face up, handsome. Nice clothes. What'd you do for Paulie? Anything? 3 years, did you get me a job? You gave me a lousy stinking X-Legs watch. This.
Bro. You're drunk.
Yeah, that's right. No, leave it down.
Bro, stop drinking so much, man.
Tell me, who fixed you up with your first woman? Me, Paulie. I was responsible.
She was pregnant.
So what? You was no prize either. What do? You buy a new house? You move Mick in, right? Did you ask me? Is there something matter with me?
I thought you was doing well for yourself.
Cowboy.
Everybody's got him, Paulie.
The hell with everybody.
No, maybe it's the hell with you.
I don't want to listen to this crap.
Come on, you talk like everybody owes you a living.
Shut your mouth.
Look, nobody owes nobody nothing. You owe yourself.
True.
You freaking out. You've been keeping me down.
Down.
How?
So I want to tell you something. This is coming straight from the heart, Paulie. And I mean this. You ain't down. And you ain't a loser. You're just a jealous, lazy bum.
I'm gonna break your mouth. I'm gonna break your mouth up.
Hey, the truth hurts sometimes, man. The truth hurts. Bro, what are you doing? He is the world heavyweight champion. You are insane.
Get on the job.
All you had to do was ask.
Get out of here, Paul. Get out of here, man. You're so ridiculous, Paulie. Dang. Just say the word. He just said you're a brother to him, bro. That means that you literally, why you just didn't want to say that you was down and out and that you needed this much help. Jeez. Oh.
You can do it.
Why do I love them as a couple so much?
It's good, but it's not dodos. That's good enough. Deserve to take me back like a fool.
What's the matter?
I don't know any more of the composition.
Maybe we're lucky.
Yeah, maybe we're very lucky.
Damn, they are cute together. That is ridiculous, guys.
Tonight we have a most unlikely match for you, the boxer against the wrestler, with all the proceeds going to charity.
What the hell goes on inside your head? Anything normal functions?
Fuel? The fuel?
I don't think so, because to fight a creature like this, you gotta have about 100 pounds of brain damage. I've seen wrestlers that was bigger than dinosaurs. You ever fight a dinosaur, kid?
No, not lately,
They can
no.
cause a variety of damage.
Has he fought a dinosaur? Is that what is that what he's implying?
Telling you he is quite a sight, all decked out in red.
Why are they carrying him?
Hold on, is that Hulk Hogan? What the? Are you f***ing kidding me? Hulk Hogan's in this movie? What the f*** is happening right now? What is this movie?
You better call Bob Hope.
Which wrestler is he supposed to be impersonating right now?
Thunder Lips is here. In the flesh, baby.
Oh my God.
The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball.
Now, the real question is he portraying a corny wrestler who can't act, or is he just a corny wrestler who can't act? Some would say that he is just a corny wrestler who can't act. This guy's mustache is wild. Like, he got to wake up every morning and make sure that's, like, up to date.
All right, you guys, you know this is for fun, so take it easy and give him a good show.
How tall is Rocky or Sylvester Stallone in real life?
All right together, okay?
You're in trouble, man.
Hulk Hogan's probably like 6'6", 6'7".
Seems like lately everybody wants to beat me up.
This is entertainment. It's fun and games. Stay away.
What the heck? Wait, what are the rules here?
So why don't we just move around a little bit, you know, like give him a good show. First I'll chase you and you chase me, okay? How's that? All right? Go, here you go. Is that okay? How's that? Okay? Not bad, huh?
Whoa. This is a shoot match now. No, I don't think so. Oh, the Hulk Hogan leg drop. Oh, Jesus. What is happening right now? What would the rules be in this?
Stop it! You want this punching bag?
Quick, do a reversal. Out of the ring? What is happening? Are you kidding me? That can't be legal. Whoa, was Mickey having a heart attack? What the are you fucking kidding me? What is Okay, at this point, you guys need to actually arrest him. He's actually assaulting police officers.
I'll be right back. Maniac, come back here!
I don't think there are rules. ECW, ECW. Let's go. Bring out the ladder. You need a steel chair. You're starting to hit Hulk Hogan's weakness. He's actually not a great wrestler, guys. That's not just a random hot take. This is an actual fact. Hulk Hogan was good for his time, and he wasn't even the best of his era. You want to be real about it? Macho Man Randy Savage, way better. Ric Flair, way better. I don't even really like Ric Flair, but he's better than Hogan. Yeah, I said it here. Hulk Hogan, Hulk Nogan.
See you next year. Thank God.
Wow.
Are you all right?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good match.
Hey, why'd you get so crazy on me out there?
That's the name of the game.
That was insane. That whole scene was insane. It's like I need to recover from that. I guess that's what this scene is for. This is like a palate cleanser because that last scene was insane. How is that dude not going to jail right now? He still actually beat up cops, right?
Oh, Mr. Steyer, you almost look pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
Wow. Paulie, can you not be a dick for like one day?
Go on, Paulie. Don't take him to the track, all right? How you doing, Mick?
He's going to take him. I wouldn't be surprised if he took him to the track. I'll be honest with you.
Whatever happened to them quiet, tender moments?
It's cool that now Adrian and Mickey are kind of friends. Like he's kind of like that old guy, you know. Well, he is an old guy, but he's like that, you know, like that guy friend or something. Like just a random friend for her. She needs friends.
Philadelphia salutes its favorite son, Rocky Balboa.
Wow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this like a real statue in Philadelphia? Like if anybody is out there from Philadelphia or knows, I'll probably be able to do that, you know, figure this out before this gets released. But you know what? It's more fun if you guys tell me. Isn't this a real statue out in Philadelphia?
The city really took me inside, you know? And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do. And I've been thinking that I wasn't going to bring this up, but I might as well now.
About to retire?
Thinking maybe it's time that I should step down, maybe, and retire.
Dang. Public retirement announcement.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. They don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you've got a big mouth, you know?
Why don't you come out and close your mouth, boy? Come on. Come on.
This guy's crazy. Don't listen.
Yeah, don't do it. Obviously, don't do it now, Rocky.
But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, for nothing.
Dang.
But you fight them setups.
What? You're a disgrace to this sport.
Shut up, old man. You and that chump don't know where to come from. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
I can't listen anymore of this. Hey, anytime
I
you want.
don't care what your rank. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
What's happening right now?
Well, you got him. You fight him without me.
What are you saying?
Why?
Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. You understand? None of it.
What is happening?
Over with.
Hey, woman. Hey, woman.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah. We not about to go there.
I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what. Bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
This dude. Wow. He went there with it? He going there with it? He bringing Adrian into this? Nah, bro. You tripping right now. That is wild, bro. What the f? That is such a good way to like get the match. Publicly calling him out. Publicly saying what he would do to his wife. Like, bro, this is insane.
Why'd you leave? Why'd you walk away like that?
Life's too short, kid. Because you can't win, Rock. This guy'll kill you to death inside of 3 rounds.
You're crazy.
What else is new?
You're scared for him?
This guy is a wrecking machine, and he's hungry. Hell, you ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
Oh, what are you talking about? I've had 10 title defenses.
They was handpicked.
Damn.
They was good fighters, but they wasn't killers like this guy. He'll knock you into tomorrow, Rock.
Why didn't you have him going against some real competition? You let him live this fantasy that like he was really just the best going against the best. And now you're trying to throw the whole, like, take the rug underneath him. Saying like, no, you were actually just fighting like normal guys. Like they were good, but they're not like him.
Because the beating that you got from Apollo should have killed you, kid. It didn't. It was my job to keep you winning and to keep you healthy.
No. It's your job to keep him in shape and keep him in the conditioning to win. Give him the like coaching to win. Hey, I love this bed frame right now. Whatever this is right here going on the right, this is some good stuff right here. That's a good decor.
The worst thing happened to you that could happen to any fighter. You got civilized. I haven't been carrying you. I've been protecting you.
That's not better.
Just one more.
We don't need it.
I live in the gym.
We don't need it.
Mick, I do.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to train me one last time.
You can't move out though. Even if you don't train him, you can't move out. So their one-on-one scene wasn't as traumatic this time. So far, the movie's still starting. So let's see. This definitely feels more 80s. Just like with the music.
And listen, how the hell can we train in this creep joint here? I mean, this is kind of a house of ill repute or something, isn't it? Why did you rent this joint?
They love it, Mick.
Yeah, but he's doing some real training right now.
Get tough, get brutal.
Excuse me. Can I get a kiss?
Yes. Get out of here with you. I'm fighting in
No. Come on now. Rocky, you're not taking this serious.
Hey, yo, Rock, how about a picture, baby?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, all right.
Take this seriously, Rocky. Hey, I'm with you, Mickey. This is ridiculous. And you don't even know how this guy's training, and I'm seeing it. There you go. There's something real. You might have to do that uphill for this guy.
This'll tell us a story. That's side to side. Side to side, Rock. Shut up back there, can't you? Change your tune.
That's actually incredible.
All right, kid. Let's get out of here, shall we?
Hey, Mick.
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to do when it's all over, huh?
I don't know. Maybe join up with a circus.
Yeah, baby.
You got to do some real training after this, though.
I don't want to do no talking. I do my talking in the ring. I told you better get out of here. I want to be alone. Will you retire after this fight?
Oh, yeah. This is the last one for sure. After this, me and Mick are finished. This is definitely the last one.
Well, there's like 3 more movies or something like that, so we'll see.
With us this evening is the former heavyweight champion of the world, Apollo Creed. Do you have any predictions on this fight? How do you see this fight going tonight?
Well, I feel that strength would have to go to the challenger, while experience in the world's hardest head would have to go to Rocky Balboa. And you know I know about that.
They're definitely going to have a rematch or something, because look how fast this is happening within the movie.
Hey, sucker! Balboa, you bombed, you finished, you through, you washed up. I'm the baddest in the world.
Don't so bad to me.
What you say, paper champion? You made me wait too long. You're gonna pay. Come on, Bal. I got my way.
Bro, get in the ring. Y'all are about to fight. Whoa, what's going on, Mickey? This is hard.
Tell the fight's off. Go on. Go on.
No, the fight's not a hoodie out of your mind or something. The fight's on you, crazy.
Mick, we can't. Not tonight. I ain't fighting.
Yes, so tonight we're gonna fight. Just let me get my breath. Can I get my breath? Is that against the rules or something? I can't breathe.
Mickey, are you okay?
Take him good. Get it over with. Why don't you?
I don't know.
Major, what am I supposed to do?
What the hell, you mean? What are you supposed to do? After all these years together, you don't know what to do. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now get out there and do it.
Okay, this is supposed to be encouraging, but I pray these aren't his last words. Like, do not let that be the last conversation you have with Rocky. Like, Mickey, are you about to be okay, bro? Like, what is going on here? Like, come on, dude. You cannot be about to have a heart attack right now. Jesus.
Get out my face. I don't let you got no more. You need no hair's been messing in my corner. And you better get that
Damn.
in your face before I knock it off.
Why are you so disrespectful? Like, what is happening? What happened to you in your life?
Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, just like a chicken. You better run.
You and Clever exchanged words up there. Any comment?
I have no comment.
Come on, Mickey.
Now to give instructions.
Where's this doctor at?
Dead meat.
This is some different angles that they're hitting with these, with the movie. Like, some of these shots, like, that one was a real, like, this guy's intimidating shot.
Jimmy Lemon was correct. He looks like, well, just great. Here we go. Oh, boy, the champion came out swinging.
Balboa's off to an incredible start. He looks determined to destroy the bigger challenger.
Get in. Move it back. Move it back.
Rocky is horrible at defense. You forgot. This is just a no defense game. Nobody's going to block anything in this. Rocky hates blocking. Jeez.
I told you ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. It's too strong. Don't talk like that, Rucker. Come
About time they got here.
Here comes
Block.
Oh, like I showed you. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Balboa. Come on. Come on, son. Bring it to me. Come on, see what you can do. Bring it to me. Move on the inside.
Oh, Rocky. Block one of these things. Jeez, bro. Just throw an arm up. If you flail, you might accidentally block one of these. You're not even attempting to defend yourself. Ref, stop this now.
You may wait 3 years. You're out.
Wow. So this is the sad part of the movie. Rocky's losing it. And what's going on with Mickey, man? I need an update on Mickey. Are you okay, bro?
Is it over?
It's over.
Hey, what happened?
It's a knockout.
What round?
Second round.
Come on.
I did everything right.
No,
I did everything
no,
right.
listen. We ain't done everything right. Listen. shit. We got more to do. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it, okay?
Don't go. Come on, Mickey. Don't let go. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? In his arms? Oh my gosh. What the Jeez. This is... Oh my God. Why did he... In his arms, though. What... Jesus. If you ever lost somebody before, you know how powerful that scene is right there. That's one of those cries where, like, you just kind of want, you just don't want whatever's happening to happen. It's as simple as that. It's one of those cries where it's like, it's, you can't stop a thing that's happening, and there's nothing you can do about, like, there's, it's a helpless cry. Jeez. Sylvester Stallone being able to do that type of like that guttural cry and scream, that's actually good acting. Like, that's incredible acting to be able to just pull that off like that. Jeez, man. I feel like Mickey just died in real life. Mickey Goldmill. R.I.P. to Mickey and his actor in real life. You know, dang. Yeah, I see why this is the low point of the movie. Emotionally, this is heart-wrenching. This is insane right now. This movie is an emotional roller coaster. I am all over the place with this one. I have been excited beyond belief, and now I am sad beyond imagination. This is insane, the turnaround that this movie has done, introducing Hulk Hogan of all people, and then, you know, this crazy rivalry, losing the belt, and now Mickey is f***ing dead. Like, what? Oh my God. Is he like, I know he's taking out his anger on the statue, but is he thinking back to, like, it started this day? Like, if it wasn't for this day, life would have been nice. I should have just not accepted that battle or something. Like, Mickey probably still would have had a heart attack. I mean, the additional stress probably did just, like, bring it on, but.
That's not the way to do it.
How did you get in here?
Apollo?
Right. I waited at your house for about an hour, and your wife said you might be here.
What are you doing here?
Business. Listen. It's quiet, isn't it? When you're retired, it's too quiet. I mean, we're too young to retire anyway. Besides, with the right touch, I could promote this thing into the biggest gate of all time. It'd be bigger than ours.
I don't want this no more.
Don't lie to yourself.
You lost that fight, Rock, for all the wrong reasons. You lost your edge. All right. I know your manager dying had you all messed up inside.
Yeah.
But the truth is, you didn't look hungry. Now, when we fought, you had that eye of the tiger, man, the edge. And now you got to get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning. You know what I mean?
Why did he reference Eye of the Tiger? Was that a song within the universe of the movie? Or did they invent the term? Do they even know about the Eye of the Tiger song within the context of the movie?
Flubber, do you accept the challenge for a
I like that little one-on-one they
I
had.
reject the challenge because Balboa is no challenge. But I'd be more than happy to beat up on him some more. I'm the champion of the world, and nothing can be done about that. I can't be beat, and I won't be beat. This time I'm gonna train even harder.
The odds against Balboa making a comeback at 34 are very long indeed. Can he do it? Most experts doubt it.
Dang.
He was a fine champion, but his time has passed. I wish him luck.
When this is over, a lot of folks are going to owe you an engraved apology. And you're going to owe me a big favor.
Whoa. Pause.
What the hell are we doing here in L.A.?
You mean this is where I started, huh?
So?
So this is where he started.
Well, this place is disgusting. Why don't we stay at your place?
Look, I think you're missing the point. Let's just go in and check in and get over to the gym, all right?
Rock, in my opinion, we don't need this place. It's below you and the sister standard.
We're gonna give it a try, Paul. That's one.
That's the point. It's a dirty gym. You do nothing here but train. Hard training. Get tough. And there's crazy people here. Be careful.
This is where I started. Yeah. You see that look in their eyes, Rock? We fought, Rock. I trained hard, but I didn't have that look in my eyes. You had it. You won. I the tiger, man. I the tiger. Come on.
Did they like make this song, the movie, based off the song? Or did they hear this song and they were like, you know what, we got to make Rocky 3?
Hey, champ! Hey, everything's set up and ready to go, baby.
I know you know who this man is, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good working with you. Certainly had enough working against you. Hey, how you feel?
Pretty good, thanks.
We gotta leave. I got a reputation.
What reputation?
You heard. I don't like these people.
You don't like them?
Are you racist?
Maybe they don't like you either, Paul.
What I do to them?
So wait, is Paulie racist now? Is that like another facet to his personality that I didn't know about? You're an alcoholic, racist asshole? Like what the, oh my gosh. Bro, get one good quality about yourself.
Stretch it out. That's it. Let's go. You gotta pull hard now. Hard. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Look, on your toes, Rock. On your toes. On your toes. On your toes.
Wow, focus. Focus, Rock. Focus. Dang. He's got PTSD?
He's hooking. He's hooking. Damn, Rock, come on. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta train tough, bro. What is wrong?
We gotta get some speed. We gotta get some flexibility. You gotta get some quickness. Understand? Quickness, endurance. That's the only thing we gotta concern ourselves with, Rock. All right?
Mickey never had me do this.
Bro, he's not Mickey. Like, even in the first movie, this dude was training like crazy as the champ. He still has some of that hunger. Hey, shout outs to this guy. He is in shape like a mug. Like, this guy is in crazy shape. Get that out of your head, bro. Get all that out of your head, man.
What's the matter with you?
He needs therapy, realistically. He needs to talk to somebody, like have a real conversation. Let this out. Get these feelings out of yourself, bro. Like, you can't just hide these. You can't just keep hiding these demons, bro. You got real stuff keeping you back.
What's so bad? Tell me what?
I wrecked everything by not thinking for myself. I mean, why couldn't Mickey tell me where I was really at right from the start?
That's not it!
That is it!
Why don't you tell me the truth?
What are you putting me through, Adrian? You want to know the truth? The truth is I don't want to lose what I got.
What's that truth, damn it?
I'm afraid, all right? You want to hear me say it? You want to break me down? All right, I'm afraid.
Okay. It's not as good as a speech from Mickey would have been, but it is still a really great speech. And because it's coming from Adrian, this is so much more impactful than if anyone else was having this conversation with him. Like, it's the fact that it is Adrian that makes this scene so much more impactful. Plus, I don't think he would have kissed anybody else in that moment. Boom, boom. Now, is it a little bit predictable at this point that we know when this song comes back on, that he's now progressed within his training? Like, should they switch it up maybe? Like, have a different song play for his, like, final training, thing?
Very nice.
Mickey wouldn't have wanted him to kiss his girl after this, though, I will say. He was pretty stern on the whole don't get aroused around training thing. Apollo seems to be a little bit more relaxed on that. Whoa, he teaching him how to dodge? This guy's about to be good. I'm sorry. I will be so happy. It will make me happy beyond belief to see him block one punch. Yo, girls at the gym would love Rocky's gym outfit, his training outfit, the short shorts, and then the tank top, especially with the cutoff. Come on. All right, I did not expect them to start playing in the water, guys. What is happening right now? What are y'all doing? Stop it. Get out of that water. Get out of that water. Go back to training.
No, I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take.
They had to throw that in. I almost forgot that I was taking him so serious throughout this whole movie up until that moment. The moment he said, I pity the fool, is when I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not taking this guy. I can't take him seriously right now. He's back to being Mr. T. He was Clever Lane for the whole movie. Now he's Mr. T. Bro, I don't want your old shorts.
Thanks, Bob.
You just make sure you wash them before you bring them back, all right?
Wait, are these the actual same ones? You didn't, get him a custom pair?
Hey, and remember, after this, you owe me a favor.
What is this favor? Rock, I am with you, bro. What is this favor he wants from you? You already played around in the ocean with them. What more can you ask for? Who's that guy? That guy deserved to get hit. I'm sorry. That was a weird thing.
Hey, boy. After I crucify him, you next. Don't turn your back on me, sucker. We had a problem before the bell.
Trying to get in your head, man. Just trying to get in your head. It's all mental games, bro. Don't fall for it. All right, Clever. You're back to being taken serious.
In case of a knockdown, you go to the corner I tell you to, and you stay there until I tell you to come out. Is that understood? Any questions? Okay, let's go back to your corner now. Let's go.
I'll bust you out.
Go for it.
He knows how to dodge now. He knows how to freaking... I swear if he blocks, this might be the greatest Rocky movie ever. You could just go for it. Clever don't block. He don't block. He don't dodge. He just takes it. This is already the best I've seen Rocky actually box.
That right hand is just like a trip hammer.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
This crowd is going absolutely wild. There's a good left right combination. And a good left hand.
Come on. What are these sound effects?
We got pandemonium in the ring.
Bro, what are you doing? Calm down, Clever Lane. Get in the corner.
The bell for round two. Now it's Lank coming out strong at the start of the round two. But he talked to him in his corner, and here he comes back. But Rucker.
Do some of that dodging she was doing.
Go now. Come on, break it up. Break it up.
What are you doing? Come on. Come on, Balboa. Come on. Come on, get those feet moving. Get your hands up. Come on, Rock.
Bro, come on. He's back. He got hit back into the not dodging. He hit him so hard he forgot all the techniques. Everything you learned. Everything you just got taught. What happened to all the techniques? You were trained for weeks, I'm assuming. Come on, bro. All right. I guess technically he may have blocked one of those.
Oh, ain't so bad. You ain't nothing. Come on. You must be crazy or something. I'm crazy. You just a stupid fool.
Yeah, maybe
you
stupid, but I ain't breathing heavy.
He's a fool. He's stupid. I see you in 6 months.
Okay. This might be the best Rocky movie ever.
Strategy, that's all. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't know what you're doing.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
He's getting tired.
Don't waste your punches.
He is tired.
Don't tell me what you think. Go out there and do it, Rock. I am the tiger. You understand? Yeah.
Eye of the Tiger. I need to know, did the Eye of the Tiger song come out before this movie? Did they come out together? Was that just a really popular song when this movie came out? I need to know. They've mentioned it so many times. Whoa, he's blocking. Come on, Rock. The slow-mo on that ref. Or not the ref, but the coach.
Come on, Jim. Hit the face. Come on. Again, you ain't so bad. Again, come on, Jim. You ain't so bad.
Come on, Rock. Reverse it. Come on, Rock. Let's go. You did it again, Rock. You did it for Mickey. He's looking down. He's happy. He's sending you. He's what do they say in Hercules? Where he like puts the stars. It's showing Rocky right now in the stars. To get that reference, you got to watch the Hercules movie. If you haven't seen it, go be a kid in the 90s again. I don't know what to tell you.
You got to remember now, you fight great, but I'm a great fighter.
You can't talk that talk like Apollo Creed. I'll tell you that. Yo, I want to see this fight. Do not cut away from this.
Maybe I'm in here with the wrong guy.
Come on, watch yourself. Ready?
Oh, okay. This shot is incredible. What the Oh my God, that is a great shot. Oh, okay. Okay. I like how they did the transition there. Man, wow. Guys, that was a great movie. Like, wow. I would say that's probably like I would say that's number 2 in the rankings. Like, Rocky 1 holds a special place in my heart because, like, obviously it was one of the first movie, like, it was the first movie reaction I actually did for the channel. And, you know, it just, like, the series itself, like, if it wasn't for the first movie, obviously there wouldn't be any other movies in the series. But this incorporates so many of the characters and plot lines and just things from the first movie that just continue forward over the course of these 3 years at this point. Like, this movie, like, I want to say it's my favorite, but also, like, the first one just holds, it's, like, nostalgic for me in a way, which is weird because I just watched it for the first time, like, 2-3 months ago. So it's like, you know, it's already nostalgic in that way where very few movies, especially on the first watch, are going to hit me that way. But this would definitely beat out the second one for me. Like, I actually really like the second movie, but this right here, this is so much better than the second movie. It is ridiculous in my opinion. Like, maybe it's not like so much better. But I will say they kind of, like, the emotional scenes didn't seem like they were still there and they were still impactful. Like, every scene in the movie was impactful. All the talks, the emotional scenes they still hit the same. But then the action pace, like the action kicked up in this movie by like so much. They were like, you know what? I get it. We're gonna make a boxing like a drama focused around boxing, but what if we switch it up and just make a boxing and entertainment movie that has emotional scenes? And that's where I feel like it switched up for me. Like every other movie felt like it was more about the like the internal struggles and all the outer things surrounding boxing. While this actually felt like it did focus a little bit more on the boxing, the rivalry was strictly boxing. Even with the whole like, Eye of the Tiger moments where he's just telling him to have that passion in him, like that really focused around the boxing aspect. It did also, though, I will say, it did hit a very deep, like interpersonal trauma type of thing in this movie, where Rocky was just really just going over like why he himself doesn't feel like he's worthy, like he wasn't going against like actual competitors. He felt like his whole like career or like his whole championship run was kind of like a farce. But in all reality, Mickey was just doing his best to make sure that the champ was the champ. And I get both sides of it. Like the way I see it is Mickey should have told him and came up to him like, hey, we got real people on the line coming up here. I know you living nice and fancy, but like you need that drive again. Like the same kind of talks that like Apollo ended up having with him. I think Mickey could have had those with him, but he just, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't think about it in that time. He's old. He's going through his health problems. He knows he's going through health problems, but he's trying to keep it a secret. So like, it's tough. And obviously losing Mickey, like I know I said that this movie didn't have as many impactful emotional scenes, but again, any scene with Mickey in it is going to be impactful. And that death scene between Mickey and with Rocky, oh my gosh. That's got to be one of the most realistic death scenes I've seen in a movie. Not because of how he died, but the reaction to his death. And that goes for everyone in that scene. Like Adrian just doing the cry on the side because like realistically she's been next to him while he's been pretty much actually dying. That whole time Rocky was out there fighting. And then even like, the brother, Paulie, like Paulie's reaction seemed pretty Paulie. Like, he seemed like he wasn't like, obviously he cared, but he just didn't seem like it was, I don't know. Paulie was kind of doing the most in this movie, man. I gotta say, like even from the very beginning when he's getting mad at Rocky for being a celebrity, and then I don't know, part of me thought he was gonna come in and like actually replace Mickey. Like I thought he was gonna come in there and be like, hey, I'll help train you, I'll help do this stuff, so like we can, just kind of just continue, what we're doing here. But no, he just kind of sat in the corner, and even at the end, you can tell, like, I don't know, I don't feel like his story is fully resolved with him. He's got some trouble. He's got a lot of trauma. He's got some stuff to deal with. But yeah, I do like the whole, like, the self-doubt aspect of this movie. It's really about facing your self-doubt and saying, like, hey, I don't feel like whatever in my life, for some reason, I'm feeling like I'm not worthy of the position that I'm in, and this person is challenging that position, and they've already bested me once, and now you feel like you just can't do it again. Like you have this type of PTSD over the fight. Getting over that and like realizing how to get over that, that's actually like that's just a good thing for people to learn in general, like in life. So whether you learn it through this movie or you just like go through life and you actually learn it for yourself, like if you learn the lesson, it's a good lesson to learn. This movie is actually just a good like starting place to learn that lesson. This is where you can see someone else go through the lesson, so that way you possibly don't have to go through as much trauma or heartache or whatever it is in your life. So that's why movies like this can be impactful, and this one actually, it hit the nail. The directing in this movie, it was an upgrade. It was a, it was an upgrade. It was a, it was an upgrade. 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 It those were greatly directed movies, but I would say, as far as like some of the pacing in this movie, I think some of the scenes in part one, especially, and maybe even part two, like there were a lot of scenes that kind of just went on for an extended amount of time, a lot of walking scenes that seemed to go on and on and on. And not like it was like too long, like it was realistic. I would say that. The walking scenes were realistic where they showed him walking from like 5 apartments down to his door, where like in any other movie now they would just like cut and show him at his door opening it, so they don't have to show like 2 minutes of him walking. And especially when you're not really doing too much with the scene of him walking, you're just kind of like showing him walking, and then it's just like some music playing, blah blah blah, people in the background. But this one, it felt like it was a little bit more like a modern movie where they kind of like, all right, let's kind of cut the fat on this a little bit. Let's kind of like make sure these scenes are kind of direct and where we wanted to be and focused on what we're trying to do here. Except for a couple of scenes, more, I would say them splashing in the water kind of came out of nowhere. Like I would say for me, but that was a little wild, but it was a good time. They seemed like they were having fun. I gotta say, they seemed like they were having a blast. So I don't know. Yeah, this movie was great. I gotta say, like, it's gonna be hard to figure out where they're going with this, because this movie hit so many different places I wasn't expecting. Like, I would say I thought this was gonna be a little bit more straightforward. Hulk Hogan being in there, insane, guys. I'm a huge fan of wrestling. Not too much like I grew up watching wrestling, and I grew up in the best time of wrestling, the Attitude Era. So I was born in 1990. When I was around 8 or 9, around 98, 99, literally the best time of wrestling ever. And that's when I was watching it. I was watching The Rock, Stone Cold. I probably watched it up until like 2006 or 2007 or something like that, when I was in high school, and I was probably way too old to still be watching it and watching it like that. But guys, it was like seeing Hulk Hogan there. It was incredible for me. It was hilarious because, one, I'm not like the biggest fan of Hulk Hogan. I will say that. If you made it this far into the reaction, you already know how I feel about Hulk Hogan. But shout out to what he did for the business. He really helped up the business of wrestling in general, bring a little bit more like validity to it in general. So like, I can't hate him. He just isn't a great wrestler. Like, if you look at his moves, you look at like his, like who he's going against, what he was doing, he's not a great wrestler, guys. Get over it. That he sucks. But outside of that, and he's a liar. He does lie a lot. He lied and said he was supposed to get the George Foreman grill. He wasn't. The guy who invented the George Foreman grill was actually friends with George Foreman and specifically wanted him to be the spokesperson for it. Hulk Hogan was never even in the running. So Hulk Hogan does like to lie a lot. So that is one bad aspect of him, but that's just a personal thing. Yeah, more about the movie. Yeah, man, Mickey dying was insane. I didn't expect it. I didn't think he was going to die. I mean, I did kind of see it coming with the heart problems they kept bringing on, but I thought it was going to be like maybe the next movie or something. But no, they have to hit me with the emotional. Like, I want more Mickey. I don't want Mickey to be like, my problem is I want him to still be in the next movie, but I know now he can't be in the next movie because he died in this movie. I feel like I lost out right now because like now I don't get to see more of the Mickey and Rocky scenes. And yeah, Mickey and Adrian scenes, I love them. They're a cute couple. You know how I feel. I love me some, Rocky and Adrian. But when it comes to getting Rocky into that like motivational, like you need to get back in this ring, do this, do that. I feel like Mickey is he's kind of the go-to for me, I mean, I guess you can supplement him. You can kind of like now that you got Creed in there, you can kind of throw Creed in there, mix with a little bit of Adrian, maybe Paulie. I don't know, man. Paulie, get over yourself, bro. Figure your life out, okay? I need Paulie to figure his life out in this next movie, preferably before the next movie. figure your shit out, bro. Because you know what? Rocky was right at the beginning. You're a bum. You're a bum, Paulie. But you know what? You're still a bum at the end of the movie. Because what did you do? You just bummed off of. You just asked for. You finally asked for help, and then you just bum off of them. You know. You're in the house. You're being the trainer. You're not even being like a real trainer. You're the guy who collects the spit. You know. You were the only trainer who wasn't giving him actual training advice during all those scenes. You just, oh no, you're good, Rock. You're good. Like, no, bro. Give him some actual advice. You know. I wish Mickey could have taught him how to. I wish Mickey was alive in that movie to see him block. Shout outs to Rocky for actually blocking some punches for once. Like, that was 3 movies in the making. That was special. You know, if you watch my other 2 reactions, you know how I feel about him blocking. He doesn't do it. He needs to do it. I wanted him to do it the whole time. And at the end of the movie, he did it. You know, shout outs to him. It was like he was listening. Not really, because if he was really listening to me, he would have started blocking within the first movie. He would have never lost the championship. He would have been the best of all time. But who am I? You know, I'm just a guy watching a movie 40 years later. Like, the movie came out in the 80s, guys. It's 2020 or something. So yeah, I'm late to the party. But yeah, I still really enjoyed this movie. Actually, these movies are kind of timeless. Like, these movies are kind of classic in that way of, like, it doesn't matter what year it is. I feel like 20 years from now, you could still watch and enjoy these movies. And there's only a few things that would even be like, there'll be little things. You know, I'm sure kids nowadays will be like, oh, what's a radio, or what's a 8-track? I don't know. Did they even mention an 8-track player? I don't think so. That was before my time, but it's something, a relic that I've heard of, you know. It's like, oh man, I'm sure my mom knows about 8-track players, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, that was such a good movie, guys. That was such a good movie. Like, so wait, does he fight the Russian in the next one? Because I think that's the one people are always talking about. But I feel like people should probably talk about this one a little bit more. Maybe people do talk about this one because I'm just not in those type of communities where we just talk about Rocky. Not just because it's not because I'm black or anything, people. Because I see those comments every once in a while too. It's because, like, nobody. Who am I talking to movies about? Like, I'm just talking to movies with you guys, and then, you know. I don't find out until after I do these reactions that everyone in my life has already seen all these goddamn movies. Like, it's so ridiculous. I didn't find out until after I did the first Rocky movie that, you know what? One of my mom's favorite movies, Rocky. What, like, seriously, what's going on here? She just not even refused. She just, like, throughout my whole childhood, completely forgot that she loves Rocky and that we should watch together. Who does that? Like, this is my life, people. Welcome to my life. So I don't know, guys. If you made it this far into the reaction, shout outs to you. I appreciate you. If there's anything I miss in the movie or anything that, you know, any cool facts, yeah, guys, let me know about that statue. Is that a real statue in Philadelphia? Also, was that the day that they unveiled the real statue was for the movie shoot? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. But yeah, throw anything in the comments, guys. Shout outs to you if you made it this far. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know, subscribe is the most important thing. I personally enjoy the subscribing part, but liking the video is also really cool. And also, I like reading comments. So please comment down below. And if you have any other movie reactions that I should do, you know, I do the movie polls all the time, but feel free to drop some in the comments because those will be added into future movie polls. Speaking of, it is October. October's here, so we are going to do at least one, possibly multiple, Halloween or October themed movies. So guys, drop down a recommend something for me to watch. I'm going to try to think of a spooky movie poll to throw out there for you guys. So I would love some suggestions on that. And then, yeah, guys, also, one last announcement is that I do want to do one more type of movie reaction. Now, I've gotten some comments on a few different reactions about just how much it's like they believe that some of these things that I'm saying are criticisms of movies, when this is just how I watch movies. And few people know that outside of the people who know me in real life. So, new series on the way. This is called Ruining Movies That I Love. Uh, where I pretty much just gonna rewatch a movie that I actually like and I actually love and I watch all the time religiously, and you're gonna see how I react to all movies. This isn't just like a thing that I do for movies that are older or from the 80s or just I have a bias against them or anything. Like, no. If I'm talking like this to a movie, I probably like it because I'm like that, you know. Some people may say I'm an asshole. I understand. You watch a movie with me, even if I love the movie, I'm gonna be breaking down all the parts of it. So, like, you know, welcome to my life, people. This is my curse, you know, if you will. So look forward to that. I'm thinking of a couple of movies on there. Got to make sure that I can actually get away with watching them and, you know, got to edit them down and all that stuff. So that'll be fun. But some of them are like Disney movies. So like, that's going to be the challenge there. It's like getting past the mouse, you know, old mouse, that old mouse. He's a grumpy mouse. All right. But yeah, guys, it's been a good one. I love this movie. I got to say, it's so hard because I want to put it as number one, but I got to keep number one, number one. This is still the second best one, possibly the best one. I don't know. So guys, if you made it this far, shout outs to you. Thank you. I love you. And as always, bye. All right. And we are back. 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 Welcome. All right, and we are back. And guys, today we're back with some movie reactions. I know you've been waiting for a while for it. I've been procrastinating a little bit between everything else in life that's happening. I'm sorry, but we're back on it. And just for you guys, because I know you've been waiting for it, we're doing Rocky 4. Do the sound effects, all the cheers and stuff, all the fun stuff. So, yeah. Guys, we're going to be getting into Rocky 4. I'm excited. I watched the last one. How many months ago did I watch that last one? It'll probably be up here somewhere. Editor, throw it like around here. But yeah, I'm excited. I love all of these movies that I've watched so far. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to watch any of these, but I actually do love these movies. I'm excited for this one. But I will tell you right now, if anybody else freaking dies in these movies, like, I'm still recovering. I'm still to this day, like, bro, stop making people die in these Rocky movies or almost making them die. Like, it's not like, I don't want to, come on, man, stop doing that. So we're going to get into Rocky 4. And yeah, this is going to be a good one, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to all the patrons. Patrons will be listed somewhere around here. I'm thinking they're going to go right here, editor. Put them somewhere around right here. Thank you to anybody who's joined the memberships for YouTube. We do have YouTube memberships. Editor, put the YouTube memberships over here, editor. I want the YouTube memberships over here, and then the Patreon memberships right here. So yeah, guys, this is going to be a great one. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel, because you literally never know what I'll put up next. And also, make sure this is not a market substitute. Go support the Rocky movie, watch the full thing. You can also join my Patreon if you like. Patreon right here. And then you can watch the full uninterrupted commentary. Bring your own version of the Rocky movie, and it'll be like we're watching it right there together. You'll see all the parts that get cut out of YouTube and don't get to be in here. So have fun with that. But before we get started, guys, I just want to bring something up, and I know I never talk about it. But if you guys don't like, comment, and subscribe, more importantly, subscribe. That's the most important part. YouTube will come through that door, and they will Rocky 4. All right. Rocky 4. Let's go. All right, starting off with another fight. Classic Rocky move. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh, look at this glove. Hey, look at this 80s 3D technology over here. I love it. America versus Russia? Or is this like the Soviet Union still? Oh, wow. Go my feet. It's the eye of the time. Oh, I don't know the song still. Shame. Eye of the tiger is the dream of the fight. Guys, also, by the way, if I seem like I'm sweating just like they're sweating, it's because it's like 90 degrees all week. Like all week. So, and that's Fahrenheit. So if you're not from America, look up 90 degrees Fahrenheit and convert it. You'll realize it's actually very hot outside.
Crazy. Yeah, it's mentally irregular, right? Yeah. But it makes all the sense in the world. You owe me a favor.
No air can help me right now. I feel like them. Oh, they about to show the fight?
1 second. That's very hard for a man of my intelligence to handle.
Oh, is it? But didn't you say after I beat you, you learned how to live with it?
I lied.
You taught me everything you know.
Yeah, Apollo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. In here, as a fan, I love you, bro, as a fan. But, like, you might want to sit your old ass down right now. Like, I think you might be, like, I think your ego might be getting the best of you right now, brother. You got other opportunities. I know they don't come up for autographs all the time. But you need to make the Apollo Creed grill. Again, knock the fat out of that thing. You know, they'll show up. The fans will come back, bro. You know, you just got to do something more. Get into some movies. That was a very popular thing in the 80s. Get into some movies. You got this, Apollo.
Of course, they're sportsmen, not soldiers.
She don't like them. The heck? Oh, wow. Hey, that's just cool right there. That's actually pretty freaking cool. What? Bro has some type of issue. He cannot talk. Is he a robot? Is he a real person at this point? He hasn't spoken. He hasn't shown an emotion outside of like confusion or fear. I don't know what it is. Whoa. This is James Brown? Easy to get anywhere. Okay. Now, this is probably going to have to get cut out, you know. Wow. Living in America. Was this song like new back then? Was this like a recent song when this came out? Because I've heard this song plenty of times. But I'm sure hearing it new would have been crazy in the 80s. I feel good. Like, I was surprised he was in the movie. Y'all people in the 80s must have been like, whoa, whoa, what? Like, y'all 80s reaction must have been crazy. I already know. Y'all 80s reaction was insane. I'm over here giving you a 2000s reaction, you know, 2020s reaction. Y'all 80s reaction was crazy, though.
Most unusual event for the first time ever.
Come on, 40-year-olds, 40-plus people. Comment down below your reaction.
God, I feel born again.
Hey. Okay. Wait, he's not about to die, though, right? What the f***? He's not about to die. Are you Hold on now. Hold on. Wait. I'm not even about to continue watching the movie right now. Why the f are we at a funeral right now? Did he die from that? Are you kidding me? I actually have to pause the movie. I never pause during movie reactions. What the actual f is happening right now? Why is he dead? Why is he not alive right now? Are you f kidding me? I don't know if I want to watch this movie now. Like, no bull. Like, I told you, stop killing people off. This ain't the movie where people need to die. This is a boxing movie. You can just not, like, why can't he just be hurt? Now he can't be in the next movie? Are you kidding me? And people say this is the best one. Are you kidding me? First I had to lose Paul, like Mickey died in the last one, and now this guy died. Like, come the f on. Why are people dying in these movies? This ain't the series where people need to be dying. I don't know if y'all knew this, writers of the movie 40 years ago, but yeah, people don't actually need to die in the series. This ain't that type of movie series. It don't have to be, at least. Apparently it is that movie series. Is Paulie gonna die next? Why did Paulie not die? Oh my God, why the f? I'm gonna be upset for the rest of this movie. I'm legit gonna be upset for the rest of this movie. I don't care.
I guess what matters is
I don't care. He didn't have to die. Oh my God. Why didn't you throw in the towel? Why'd you throw in the towel? Well, I know Rocky doesn't die. There's a part 5 of the series, right? Rocky, what the f, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Yeah, cry it out, bro. Cry it out. Drive away. Just cry. Think about how you should have threw in that goddamn towel. Bro, I'm getting so heated right now. Why didn't he throw in the towel? If I had something to throw, I would have threw it just now. Like, I promise you, I was looking for things to throw. I did not find anything real to throw, guys. I would have thrown something. I wanted to break my own screen watching that scene happen. Bro did not throw in the towel. And people have been asking me to watch this movie. Why? So I can be mad that they killed off the character for no reason? Is this what you guys wanted to see from me right now? Like, come the f on. Why is he dead right now? It's like, oh no, Mickey dying wasn't enough. Let's hit him with another one. Let's hit him with a second one. And now you show me a photo. Now I gotta look at Mickey again, missing him. Does Paulie die in the next movie? Does Paulie die? If Adrian dies, I will stop watching this series, by the way, guys. Just to let you know, I'm going to stop watching if Adrian dies. She is the only person keeping me into the series. Their relationship is keeping me into this right now. Now he's got to have those deep conversations with his wife every freaking time. Come on, man. Sometimes you want to have a deep conversation with your boys. You know, when him and Mickey, you see him and Mickey go in the hallway together or have a one-on-one conversation, it's about to get deep. They about to have some real conversation. Same thing with Apollo. Rocky and Apollo start talking one-on-one. They having deep conversations. They had one earlier. Rocky didn't participate too hard in it. He should have, and maybe he would have stopped this, but he didn't, just like he didn't stop that fight. I blame Rocky for this one. And I can't wait to hear the comments saying, oh, it's not Rocky's fault. No, it is Rocky's fault.
To the boss. Paulie, did you pack your toothbrush? You know how.
Is Paulie having sex with this robot, guys? Can somebody let me know if Paulie smashed this robot?
Hey, stop busting my chops.
Paulie.
I'm gonna have a wires tied when I get back.
Adding this robot in this movie was a very strange choice. Like, the robot has too many scenes for me. It's like Eye of the Tiger 2.
This is Russia. Don't look so tough, Rock.
And with the snow, you already know it's harder to breathe out there when you're running in the cold. So this is probably some really good Really good training. Hey, shout outs to the Stairmaster. That thing is actually effective. I do like how they're making all the Russian guys like techniques feel like all advanced and forward. Rocky's using all old school stuff to get him strong. But like nothing that Drago's doing is like crazy. Like you'd be like, oh my gosh, he's cheating from doing all this. Like he's lifting weights. Rocky's lifting practical things, I guess. It's like, oh, look at the difference between their exercise routines. It just don't feel like Drago's doing nothing insane right now. He seems to just be exercising normally. Like if you were at a Planet Fitness, you'd be able to find like everything Drago's using right now. You don't even got to go to a great gym, just Planet Fitness. You know, maybe a big one for the track. Hey, I see the analogy there. He's gonna befriend his Russian followers now. Dang, grew that beard in one trip? Nice. Oh, look who's here. It's so weird seeing Rocky with a full beard.
Somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird.
I don't know why. Oh my gosh, what is he wearing? What the heck is he wearing right now? He looks like a whole nother guy. He looks more Russian. Bro getting influenced by the environment. He got the Russian beard. It's another song might have to get cut out. Come on, give him more rocks. He can handle more. He can handle more. He's Rocky. He's literally Rocky. Give him more rocks. Come on. Give him about 5 more rocks.
No pain.
Bro got like back muscles. He got like a whole nother set of abs on the back. Oh, okay, finally. They're finally showing some signs that maybe he's on the juice. I was gonna say, bro, y'all really didn't hype up that he could have been on the juice or anything. I thought that's where they were going with it. But they went there. They went there with it eventually. Let's go. Let's go, Rocky. Incline. You think you're using a technology for an incline. It don't hit the same as a real incline. Up a hill. Come on now. Let's go. Get him, Rock. I might forgive you for not throwing in that towel if you beat him. Come on, bro. Beat this nigga's ass, bro. Okay. That must have been dangerous to film. This must have been kind of dangerous to film. He could have actually fell.
Rocky Balboa comes.
It's like the Thriller in Manila. It's the fight in Russia. I can't think of anything, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No fun and games right now. No funny stuff. No jokes. I don't want to hear nobody making no type of comments in the locker room. It's all seriousness right now.
Secretary of the Soviet
all action.
Members of the Politburo have now made their way to their seats high above the ring here in Moscow.
This guy. What is he supposed to represent? Like the president there?
I know you're kind of... Yeah, you know. What do you think we are, nerds?
Yes, y'all are some freaking nerds, bro. The hell? Although he is also a nerd because he got a robot. But still. Also, yeah, bro, they probably know who your dad is. Y'all in y'all big ass mansion right now. They're probably other sons of rich guys. They know who your dad is, bro. You don't have to bring it up every 5 seconds. But you're both right. They know who your dad is, so they're right. And you're all nerds, so you're right too. Or I'm right. You guys are nerds. Damn. Did Rocky get like 5 times buffer? I'm not standing for this one, bro. I'm not saluting to this one, bro. What? Y'all brought out a whole flag of him? It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious, man. This ain't even a sanctioned fight. He can't even win the title. Guys, this is just glaze. This is glaze. This is glaze. Speak English. Damn. Rocky. Okay, it's just the first round.
The Russian just threw Rocky Balboa into his own corner.
I see 3 of them out there.
Get the one in the middle. Right.
Hey, wait. Is that where the LeBron James reference came in?
You know, drape my finger to the eye. I was literally seeing three rims out there. So I just shot at the middle one, and I was able to the grace of the man above, I was able to knock it down.
Editor, throw in the LeBron James reference at this part here when they mention that part. Go ahead and do that.
There's the bell for round 2. It's been a one-sided fight so far.
Damn, who knew this movie had so many like sayings that people say all the time? This movie was very culturally relevant, I'll say that. Damn. Damn, damn. Bro, that's gotta be illegal. That's gotta be illegal now. Come on. You can't be throwing people. Jeez. Let's go. This. This is normal. This is just a fight right now. This ain't no boxing match. This is a fight. That's what I'm talking about. For Apollo. Do it for Apollo.
No pain.
Bro, he ain't never had no real competition before. Let's go. Come on, Rock. It's so crazy how they literally can still. All right, this is a good movie. This is a good movie, but I am still upset. And you know why. It didn't have to happen, guys. That could have been Apollo training him right there. Could have left Paulie home with his robot, bro. Getting him mad now. Getting him mad. He ain't never been in a fight this long before. He ain't never been in a fight this long before. He don't know how to handle it, bro. 7 rounds? He never saw 7 rounds. Come on, Rock. He never saw 10 rounds before. Bring him to the 10th. Rocky, you're not supposed to block with your head. I think that's the mistake he makes. Rocky believes you're supposed to block with your head, but they say hands. But he was getting hit when somebody told him that, so he doesn't know. I think that's the problem, guys. Damn, jeez. Come on, Rocky, 10th round. That's what I'm talking about. Bro ain't never seen 10 rounds before. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why couldn't they have made the Apollo fight feel like this, huh? Because you wanted Drago to feel unstoppable before he fought Rocky. Well, guess what? I'm upset. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Why didn't Rocky throw in the top? I'm not going to be able to stop talking about it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't stopped bringing it up since it happened. But like, what the Bro, always hitting after the bell. Bro, always hitting after the bell.
Rocky Balboa's determination is actually beginning to win over what was once a hostile crowd. This is incredible.
Wait, what the are they about to do right now? Where are they going? Damn. Our people cheer for him, you idiots. Win. Punch him. Guys, that's my dad. Shut up, you nerd. We know that's your dad. That might be one of my favorite parts of the movie. Guys, did you know that's my dad on TV that we're watching? Yeah. Oh, your dad's the famous boxer? Oh, wow. No wonder there's so much famous boxer shit around this house. Come on, bro. We know who your dad is. We know you're the son of Rocky Balboa. Wow. That was Rocky 4, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that was a very interesting movie. Great movie, honestly. But it is now time for the review, ladies and gentlemen. So I will be right back with my official review of Rocky 4. All right, guys, that was Rocky 4. Now, on to the review, guys. You already know my least favorite part of that movie was Apollo dying. I don't think it was necessary. I probably said it way too many times in the actual reaction. But guys, I fucking hated the fact that he died right there. Like, I don't think that was necessary. He didn't have to die. Okay? He could have just been injured. He could have been hurt. I would have accepted a coma. You know, I would have took a gamble on like a serious injury. He can never box again. How about that? He can never box again. But then he still's alive. Could that have been a possibility, writers of the movie 40 years ago? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That was unnecessary. I'm tired of people dying. Mickey had to die for no reason. Why is Paulie still here? Of all people. And like, no, shout outs to Paulie, but like, let's be real here. You had the opportunity to keep Apollo Creed and lose Paulie, and you took the opportunity to lose Apollo Creed, and then you kept Paulie. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. That's not the deal I would have took, guys. That's not the deal I would have took. And I know, well, why would Paulie die? I don't know. Why did Apollo Creed die? Answer the questions for me so I can answer them for you. It's the thing. So with that part out of the way, this was a decent movie. This was a really good movie. I will say, this is not my favorite Rocky movie. So far, I still think 3 and 1 were still my two favorite ones. 3 is probably still my favorite movie because, okay, this one felt like 3, but they added nationalism into it. It was a real Russia versus America feel, and it had Apollo Creed also, like, Apollo Creed was fighting to keep his pride of being a historically great fighter, and like he was out of his prime. He wasn't getting the attention that he used to get, and he was just really feeling that. It was like depression. This was really about like knowing when to shut it down. Like, this was freaking sad. This is like watching if you guys are wrestling fans, it's like when a wrestler keeps going past their prime. And honestly, it's not this deep, but it's like, or even better, this fight right here was like that Apollo Creed fight was what the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight could have been. That type of BS where it's like this fight never even needed to happen in the first place. Who wanted to see who asked for this? And then somebody could have got really hurt. And honestly, that's why that fight's not happening now, and I'm happy. But still, this fight fucking happened, and I'm not happy about it. Like, bro, come on, man. Why? Okay, all right, enough of that. But yeah, it felt just like the second movie for me, at least. Like, it had the same spark as far as a new competitive guy coming out of nowhere. And like, he could have been like Clubber Lane's equivalent. He's like the Russian version of Clubber Lane, where he comes in there. They didn't even really show him having a montage of like just straight up beating people up. They implied that that's what he did out in Russia, but they never showed it like they were showing with Clubber Lang. Now, again, still a really great movie. The hits were still all there. You've seen one Rocky movie, you kind of know what's going to happen. There's going to be a big fight in the middle. There's going to be some drama, that happens after the fight in the middle. And then he's going to train up and get better for the last fight. Now, they do always find a way to still make that last fight feel like, yo, this is what I came to watch the movie for. So shout outs to these guys. They can make a predictable fight still feel like what's going to happen. And that's just a sign of good writing. And also great in-ring work. Like, not to bring too much wrestling into this, but like when you're telling a story through physical violence, you got to like really sell and things like that. And in this movie, everybody played their part properly. The movie was so good that I'm upset about the person dying because I enjoy, like, the series is so good. Like, losing Apollo actually is like, what the like, don't ever do this again. Why would you? I gotta stop bringing up Apollo dying. I gotta figure out how to stop bringing it up because it's gonna be relevant in so many freaking things, guys. It's gonna be very relevant. I'm upset about it. Move past. Okay. Paulie. Do better. Just all around, just do better with your life, as a character. Just do better, bro. Just do everything you're doing better. Move out. Get a girl. Get a place. Get your own robot. Stop banging their robot. Was Paulie banging that robot, guys? Did they imply that Paulie was banging that robot? Can somebody in the comments just comment down below? The son. That was kind of funny. That's my dad. God, we know that's your dad, bro. We're at the $1 Million Mansion. We get it. Your dad's Rocky. You don't think we knew that? When you introduced yourself first day of class as my dad's Rocky, I'm the son of Rocky. I don't know. That just sounds like something he'd do at this point. And Adrian, shout out to Adrian. Adrian never does anything wrong. Adrian's always cool. If Adrian dies, I will not watch this movie series, guys. I almost stopped the first time they did the scare. Now, Apollo is my guy, but it ain't like how I feel about Adrian. If Adrian dies, that will be the last Rocky movie I ever watch, honestly. I might not even rewatch the movies again. So don't spoil it for me in the comments, but just know, I'm telling you right now, the final line, the line that goes too far where you cross the line is when they kill off Adrian. If they ever kill off Adrian, that's the part that goes too far for me. I don't want to hear about her having some type of disease or getting hit by a car or anything random. No, I don't care. She stays alive for the remainder of the series. That's just how it has to happen. My heart can't handle any more of this. I don't want to deal with any more of this. Just no, whatever. She lives, and that's it. There's no argument against this. If she dies, I will feel like inventing a time machine and smacking the shit out of whoever wrote that next movie. So, if you guys don't want that to happen, just make sure that 40 years ago you wrote the movie the way I wanted it to be made right now. So, okay. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I really did like the movie though. Like, again, I would put it as number, like, as far as Rocky movies in order, like, I still think Rocky 1 is still fighting for first place for me personally. It's just the way that it affected me while watching the movie, like the first experience with the story style that they do. Because I mean, let's be honest, here's been 4 movies now. They have a beat. They hit the same beats in a lot of the movies. It's the way that they do them that's important, and they do them the best ways possible. So I can't hate on the way that they do it, but the first time you see that style in action, that's when it hits the hardest. So that's for me. And honestly, like, 3 is still better. 3 is still the better one for me. Seeing Clubber Lang get in there. I know Dragus got his thing, he did his thing, but Clubber Lang was also, like, let's be real here. Those stories were very similar. And if Clubber Lang fought Drago, Clubber Lang would win. I don't care what you guys say. Comment down below whatever you think. Clubber Lang would beat Drago. And I don't care what anybody else says. That's just how it will work. That is true. It took Rocky 2 times to beat Clubber Lang. Twice! And Paulie died the first time. Come on. Or not Paulie, but Mickey. Mickey died the first time. That's how crazy it was. Clubber Lang was making it so Mickey was having heart palpitations. R.I.P. to Mickey, bro. R.I.P. to Mickey. But Clubber Lang was him. And if Clubber Lang was in this movie, Drago would have been over for you, bro. You wouldn't have got the fight. You wouldn't have been able to fight. All you did, like, who did Drago really beat in this movie for real? A bunch of Russian amateurs, and then a old, out of shape, like, retired Apollo Creed. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. You saw the third movie. Clubber Lang was making everybody feel afraid. Apollo came up to Rocky and was like, whoa, 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 rock, rock, rock. I don't think you fought anybody like this before. Did he say that against him? Did he say that against Drago? I don't think so. Pretty sure everybody was like, oh, Drago, Rocky, you should fight him. You should fight him now. He killed your boy. You should fight him. There's a reason Apollo didn't fight Clubber Lang. There's a reason. They couldn't have two people dying in one movie. That's why he didn't fight Clubber Lang. That's all I got to say. Clubber Lang over Drago. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and let me know your favorite thoughts. Rank your Rocky movies so far. Again, I'm only at 4, so we're not going to count 5. We're just going to do 1 through 4. Which is your favorite Rocky movies? For me, it's 1, 3. So yeah, 1, 3, then it's 4, and then it's 2. So you guys comment down below which ones are your favorite and put them in order, you know? But yeah, guys, as always, I want to say thank you. If you made it this far into the reaction, I love you. And as always, bye.